Long time no see, homies. Remember me, guys? It's me, everybody. Hello? Mic check. Is this thing working? Mic check. Mic test. Ladies and gentlemen, it is I. Not AI, but EliteShot. We're a Call of Duty robot designed to play Call of Duty. I haven't gone live in probably 2 weeks. I took a little streaming vacation and posting videos instead. Just haven't been going live as much because I noticed for as much as we were going live, it wasn't seeming to help the growth of our channel in terms of new subs and reach. So we've been posting some videos, recording videos, editing videos like I used to. So I hope you guys been enjoying those. Definitely want to get more out. I have more vlogs and more behind the scenes stuff I want to share. But yo, happy Labor Day. It's Monday. It's a celebration of labor, not giving babies in birth, but work. That's a lot of work too. Giving babies, being a mother, that's a lot of work. But it's Labor Day, so shout out to everyone out there that's got a job. I've only had one job my whole life, and that was folding pants at Hollister when I was in college and high school. So yo, shout out to you guys that got jobs, real jobs, not playing video games on the internet. Happy Labor Day, guys. Happy Monday. I wasn't live in like 2 weeks, but we're back. This is not a hologram. This is real. There's no strings. We're not hiding screens. We're not two-boxing, lobby hopping, reverse booting, cheating, Cronus maxing, strike packing, wall hacking. Legit, raw, real gameplay. So yo, drop a like if you're here. Comment something in the chat. I'll get back to you when I can. And God bless America. What's up, Tora? What's up, Tushka? What's up, Sinister? Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let me fix my Go XLR. Yo, I was gonna go live earlier today. I took a nap that ended up being hours. I set an alarm for like 30 minutes. I woke up 3 hours later. All right, we're gonna hop in and get rocking. I'm gonna guess not too much has changed since I've been away. Wait, what is this? I don't need this. Boom. Bang. Pow. Let's lock it in, baby. Get a little resurge warm up. So check it out, guys. I'm not hiding my screen. You see how I'm searching for a game right now? I'm not being like, hi guys, I'm just hiding my screen so I can find an easier two-box gameplay to show off my crazy COD skill and ability. #1 two-boxer here. Hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. No two-boxing, guys. It's just legit, raw gameplay. We're not backing out of second accounts. We're not giving ourselves easy lobbies. We're not a noob. We're an elite gamer. And I expect anyone that's been playing this game for years and years and years and does it for a living, I would expect them to be going against real enemies as well. You know how many phonies there are on the internet, bro? Do you know how many elite gamers there are? Oh, big diff. And if you're here, you're one of the elite. You're one of the true, the proud, the few, the elite, the elite Marines. No two-boxing, just legit gameplay. And you can tell real quick based on my enemies. They actually shoot back, and you can tell by their names and their levels.
Check weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment.
I mean, ever since we started playing COD, we just played as legitly as possible. I never two-boxed, reverse boost, cheat in any way whatsoever, man. I'll take a break to let other people have a chance to shine, for them to maybe win a game. But now that we're back, no more Mr. Nice Guy. No more wins for anybody but me. When I play, I win. Everyone else loses. No two-boxing, no cheating, no nothing but legitness.
Now you deploy to the war zone.
So lock it in, because we're dropping in. Haven't gone live in about 2 weeks. So, yo, we're back on Labor Day. Yo, Tora, I'm so glad you got him, brother. I'm so glad. And I apologize if the flat brim got bent, because I had to like squish it in the box to fit. The baseball cap that's already curved can fit in the box I sent, but the flat brim I really had to kind of squish in there, so sorry if it kind of ruined the brim there, Tora, but thank you so much for being a legend. Can you unblock me on Discord? My DC's not hacked anymore. Yeah, sure thing, Gustav. Thank you, bro. Ford said, hey, bro, used to watch you in high school. Graduation class 2018. Yo, that's lit. Thank you, man. I'm just fixing my audio a little bit. My heart is broken. Na, 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 na. Lodger or compact? I'm dead. Nice play. Nice play, man. Nice play. Next time you play Battlefield on stream, can we squad up to play together sometime? Definitely, brother. Hey, I'm glad you liked the Battlefield gameplay. I don't know if you guys recently saw my video. My first time playing 2042. I'm dead. Go, you bum. Go. That heady's insane. That heady's insane. Those shots are insane. What's up, Panzer? Welcome aboard, brother.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Hello? Plates?
You've got gas moving in.
Sauce me some plates.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Alright, so I turned the frame gen off. As you can tell, my frames aren't 400. Because apparently with the frame gen that gives you more frames, it adds slight input delay. So I'm just testing the difference, how it feels with frame gen on and off. Supposedly it adds like a couple milliseconds of delay. We're not getting our maximum monitor's frame rate, so trade-off. The demon.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
The demon.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the scope.
The demon, bro. What a seaman. Yikes. What's up, John? Yo, I missed you guys too, man. Didn't go live in like 2 weeks. And I definitely missed it. Missed you guys, missed playing game after game. I took a little break just to post some content and focus on life a little bit more and just XP.
Enemy UAV.
Come on, dude. Nice shots.
Stand by for redeployment.
UAV available to capture.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. UAV is bingo fuel. Returning to base. Hostile UAV in the area.
Nice. Look, Charles. Yo, 4 months? Elite tier 2? Legend! Bro, it's been a long time. Too long. I'm not going live, so thank you
Been reduced.
for still being a member. And honestly, if you guys aren't still members, it's not a big deal. So no worries. But also, like, if you lose the badge and re-get it, you might still retain how many months, like, you were a member.
Get ready. Resurgence window is about to close. Go get your revenge.
Interesting.
Move it. Enemy soldier incoming. You've made it to the top 10. Fire sales over. Nothing private. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV is online. Enemy deployed an advanced UAV.
You could tell my lobbies aren't cheated lobbies, reverse boosted lobbies, because enemies actually shoot. We don't have 30 kills against noobs.
Resurgence is deactivated. This is the end game. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Gas is inbound.
Oh shoot, Charles, congrats, bro. That might be bad news for some, but I'm glad it's good news for you, man. He said he's having a baby. Trying to shoot without ammo. Yeah, some people might be like, oh no!
All remaining. Stay sharp.
Not planned.
Supply restocked. Load up.
What the hell? That's lies.
Gas is moving.
Yes.
Enemy UAV overhead.
That was a, what the hell? That was like an underthrow.
You're in the top 3. Summon it up now.
Overthrow. No.
You've got gas moving. You're in the
What a snipe.
Now finish it. That's a win. Wait
That was a first game, first win, but damn, that was a interesting one. This game has such crazy mechanics that it'll give people faster TTKs. It'll make you die faster to try to balance the odds, because when you're the best gamer in the world and the best player in the lobby, the game wants every enemy against you to have a fair chance. So there'll be moments that feels like you die faster and less bullets, and there's moments that feels like it takes more shots than it should. All because you're the best. And when you're the best, the game's gonna make you work for it. I don't two-box, I don't cheat, I don't lobby hop, I don't have a second account that's finding games in the background. I'm not like Oh, wow, great game. Now let me do this. Let me get my second account. And let's get searching on my second account for an easy lobby. And then while it searches, I'm going to sit here looking stupid. And then once I find the game of the bot lobby, I back out of my noob account, switch screens, so it only shows my main one. And what do you know? If you see people hide their screen in between games, there's a reason for it. I step away for a couple weeks and all I see is a bunch of two-boxing babies. Where's the legit elite gamers at, man? Where are they at? I take a break to let people win for a little bit. I come back. No more Mr. Nice Guy. It's our time to win. This is our game. This is what we do. I stopped streaming for a couple weeks to post some vids. Come back. Nothing's changed. Yo, happy Labor Day, guys. Shout out to all my employees. Not my employees, but thank you for being one if you are. Or maybe you're your own boss. Maybe you live at home and you cut your parents' grass. Happy Labor Day to you too, man. Yo, thank you. I do my best to do my best. No cheating, no two-boxing, just legit gameplay. What's up, Saucy? Seen your gameplay of Battlefield 2042. What do you think of it? It's lit. It's fun. What's up, Mary? Yo, I miss you too. You know, it honestly made me really happy to see that you guys were missing the streams. Took a little break from streaming for a couple weeks to post some content to focus on my life behind the scenes, seeing my friends and fam. And you guys were sending me messages saying how you missed the streams. The community misses you. Come back. Please come back, Sean. We miss you, bro. Please. There's no one else to watch. Every other streamer sucks ass, and they're not fun to watch like you, Sean. They all two-box and reverse boost and strike back and Cronus Max, and you're the only one that plays legitly, Sean. You're the only streamer that doesn't cheat, and I missed you, man. I missed you too, bro. I really did. We gotta be the example for the internet of what real gameplay looks like. How many people hide their screen while they're searching for a game? Oh, bro. And they're not doing this to hide from stream snipers. Look how my lobby says 89 ping. Look how we're searching for a game. Every time we stream or record, we don't two-box, lobby hop, reverse boost, cheat, strike pack, Cronus Max, wall hack, DS4 window unlock tool. I'm turning 31 September 28th. We've been playing Call of Duty since we were a kid. This is what we do, bro. Thank you so much for being a part of it, for being a part of the team, and standing up for what's right, for what's true, for being elite. But damn, this game's dead. No one plays it. Game's actually dead. Dude, it's 1:24 p.m. on Labor Day. People aren't working, and we still can't find a game. I guess it wasn't a bad time to take a break. Literally can't find games. What up, Kay? What up, Dustin? Gonna be going to my mama's house today. In the meantime, gonna play some Call of Duty. We already won our first match of Resurgence. First game on. No cheats, no reverse boost, no two-box, man. I want to see more legit gamers in this world, so I gotta be the example for them. And to be legit, all it means is to play legitly and to win without cheating, two-boxing, reverse boosting. Every game I play, like, I want to start sharing some more gameplay for you guys, even like mobile games. I don't care if it's a mobile game. I will win. Whatever game we play, we will win. And if we don't, I'll learn why I lost and then win next time. Sometimes you lose games that might not be your fault. It's a team-based game and relies on teamwork. You have a teammate going 1-12. It's not necessarily your fault. So just do your best to do your best. Test. Wait, was this coming through? I just saw my mic. Hello? We got the Resurgence dub off the rip. We're gonna get the big map next. Almost threw up. Do I want frame gen back on? Do I want frame gen back on? That is the question. Wait, it's up here actually. So with frame gen, we're going to get 300 plus frames. It's going to be always utilizing our monitor's max frame rate. If I'm under 270, I'm on a 2K 270 hertz monitor. If I'm under 270, then I'm not really fully utilizing it. But when you turn frame gen on, it adds a couple milliseconds of delay. But if I'm getting 300 plus frames, then it's gonna feel smoother. So it's a weird trade-off. Yo, MH Vinge! Legend! Bro, welcome back and thank you so much for still being a member. Elite Tier 3 is no joke, homie. Yo, Vinge, did you get sauced a hat yet, bro? I've been sending snapbacks and baseball caps and stickers and business cards to longtime members and Tier 3 members as well. So, yo, Vinge, if you haven't got it yet, let me know and I'll hook you up next time I send stuff out. And I know I still owe a lot of you guys, but I've been sending out as much as I can to who I think, you know, is owed it. But I still got plenty left. So if you're a member or a longtime sub, let me know in the chat. Yo, Vinge, if you want to send me an email at EliteShot Mail, EliteShot Mail, EliteShot Mail, MAIL, at Gmail, EliteShot Mail at gmail.com. Send me your shipping address and I'll hook you up. Make sure you put your zip code, obviously. Sometimes people put their address without their name or their zip code. I don't think you actually need your name. I can just put whatever. There's ways to find zip codes if they put their state and city. Yo, Rocket Mag said, I've been watching you since I was 10 years old. I'm 23 now, and I still love watching you. Bro, you've been watching since you were 10? That's kind of crazy. Yo, Anthony, good to see you, man. Is my audio all the way up? Doesn't seem like it is.
Enemies dropping into the AO. To engage all hostiles.
No, I have the frame gen on. I'm getting more frames. I actually can tell the slight difference. Oh gosh. An input. Wow, that was nothing.
Gulag is your last chance. Fight to earn redeployment.
It kind of sucks losing Ghoulie that quick.
Fight started.
Like low key, I would just restart, but I don't feel like resetting it. It takes a while to find a game. Just reading the text from my love.
Success means redeployment. Failure means elimination.
Turned 23 on the 24th this month. Watching since BO2. I play your way. Sounds good, Vince. Thank you, man. Been here since BO2. Yo, Kasan. Thank you for the love, man. Ninja Killer. You're so cool. I like to watch your streams all the time so I can make my YouTube channel a better channel. Nice. Nice. So I'm gonna guess Special's probably gone since we died off the rip. Yo, SMG would be cool.
UAV in the area. Gas inbound.
Yo, an SMG would be cool. They got Special up there. Someone got it. Yo, an SMG would be cool. I wonder if he had it. Shucks.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Okay, yo, I actually can feel that slight delay. With frame gen on. Very, very minor, but it's there. Still think Ghost was a great COD? OG, baby. It's crazy I haven't played in over a year. Every time I see you play, I just want to dust off the PS and play. Life be lifing so much these days, can't get a chance. Yo, awesome sauce. I'm glad you're focused on what's important, though. You know? You're focusing on life. Life definitely be lifing. And it's more important than video games. But thank you so much, Awesome Sauce, for tuning in and watching us play. Watching since COD Ghost Sniping, said Vinge. BO7 just a copy and paste, but futuristic, may be good. I think it's either next week or a week after COD. Is showcasing MP. Oh, shoot. Honestly, being a COD player, I feel like one of the few. Wait. One of the few who's been playing them year after year with complaining as little as possible. I still complain, I still pout, I cry, I shout, I get mad. But I'm not sitting here every day saying how bad the game is, complaining how shitty it is, saying how shitty the next COD's gonna be. I've been playing it my whole life, and I've seen this so many times, where the community and the consensus all agrees that, oh, it sucks, it's horrible, it's getting worse. I've seen this 10 years ago. The same shit that people say now, and I'm not, like, trying to Oh, suck up the Call of Duty. Stop sucking up the COD, Sean. I'm just not being a baby. That's all. I'm just not being a whiny, complainy baby about it. And if you don't complain, then people complain that you're not complaining about it. If you just make the best of it, oh, you're part of the problem. You're the reason it's bad, Sean. You're supporting this game. It's like, speak for yourself, jackass. Jackass.
Good work. Hold
Yo,
down the
Giz,
point
yes.
until it's secure.
We actually were playing earlier.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
We were playing some Battlefield, some Delta. I'm excited for every COD, Ivan. I think BO7's gonna be futuristic. It's gonna be crazy. I liked BO3, IW, AW. So I'm ready. I low-key missed my mouth.
Intel point captured.
I kind of missed a little bit.
Further peek at the next gas spread.
Elite shots. Yo, shots on anybody? Yo, free shots on Elite Shot. Elite Shot. Yo, what's up, guys? It's Alicia here. Bring you some more legit Call of Duty gameplay. Anti-cheat. Get rid of bundles. If you think they're gonna get rid of bundles, you're lying to yourself. You have to pretend you're a billion-dollar corporation that cares about making money. If you can put yourself in that mindset, you'll understand the decisions they make and why they make them. You just put yourself in anyone else's shoes, just imagine yourself in their position. It'll give you a better understanding of why people, companies, businesses make the decisions they make. I mean, I really try to be understanding of every perspective possible. I try to weigh the options and think about life differently, not just good, bad. This bad, good, no, dumb, stupid. Like, people are so caveman-like. So easily manipulated, myself included. Very reactive, emotional, get triggered. So I'm always constantly trying to like recenter myself, rebalance, and take myself out of whatever situation is making me feel this game sucks. It's not fun. Like, bruh, take a break. There's a reason I stopped streaming for a couple weeks, to take a break. So every time I play this game, I'm not like, this game sucks. It's really bad. They're cheating. Take a break. Go outside, you noob. Go outside. Jesus. Anytime I start feeling like I'm not having fun with something or not enjoying something, I stop doing it so I don't sit there complaining and crying about it. Dude, I tune into anyone playing this game. Within 30 seconds, you're gonna hear, this game sucks. It's so bad. It's so bad.
Enemy UAV is online.
Bro, it's a fucking video game.
Hostile UAV in the area.
You have food, shelter, or water? Are you blinking, breathing, walking, and talking? You have Wi-Fi? You have a cell phone? Why are you complaining? There's people starving to death. We're playing a video game. Like, you should be grateful to be mad at a game. I feel like we're the most grateful humans alive. Because I'll turn any situation into a grateful one. The shittiest situations, well, luckily I'm still alive, so. And gratitude will make you feel better. Whoa, this guy was crazy. The fact that he didn't push that is even crazier. There he is. Because we lit him up, his next shot's gonna feel more lethal. He's hiding somewhere.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
I strafed the shot of him. I literally was going left and right. He could not hit me.
UAV standing
Did not
by.
hit a single bullet. This game's bad. It's so bad. Sorry, I'm just being like 99% of people that play this game. What blows my mind is that there's millionaires who stream Call of Duty, who play Call of Duty, millionaires, and they are complaining about a game.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Not saying like you can't complain as a millionaire, but in my humble opinion, you have less of a reason
Enemy
to complain.
UAV is online.
You're already a millionaire and you're playing a video game. Why are you mad about a game? You should be mad at that you're mad at a game. Dude, my entire goal as a human being is to make the absolute best of every single situation I'm in a game, out of a game, wherever I am in real life, whoever I'm around, make the best of it. Make the best of it.
Target's gone dark. Lost the contract.
I'm telling you right now, gratitude will transform your life.
Prices are back to normal.
If you're going through a tough time, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, remind yourself what you're grateful for. It's the secret to success. Being grateful is the greatest feeling any human can feel because it melts away other feelings you do not like. You don't think, it's not thinking, it's feeling grateful. You don't, well, I have water, so yes, I'm grateful. You gotta feel it! Feel it, bro! How do you feel grateful? That's I mean, I can't tell you how to feel. I can try, but like, you gotta feel it. I can't make you feel it by saying feel it. How do I feel it?
Bounty targets are KIA. Well done.
Stop complaining and feel grateful. I don't know. That's how I do it. The game's so bad. It's for noobs.
Loadout drop headed your way.
I still can't win, even though it's for noobs. No, no, no. No! No! This game's so bad! Hey, nice shots, nice shots. We lost our ghoulie early. Bro, it's honestly super simple. It's like counting or like doing simple adding or rock, paper, scissors. This is the secret to the game that millionaire players don't tell you. Watch, guys. Watch very closely what I'm doing. Your whole goal in this game isn't about your crazy movements. It's not like a noob. Literally anyone, regardless of your skill. If you just shoot an enemy, okay, I wasn't adding any rotational aim assist. Once I start to move left and right while aiming down sight, watch what happens. You literally see the shot stick to the hitbox. Okay, let me really demonstrate it. Because the farther away the target is, the more pinpoint your strafe has to be with your crosshair over the target. Even like here, you can still, typically you wouldn't go full auto at that range, but to demonstrate the rotational aim assist, the farther away the enemy is, or the less accurate your gun is, you burst fire. And if you're adding your strafe while firing, enemies will have a tougher time hitting you. Most times you die in this game is because you got caught without being able to shoot back. In rock, paper, scissors, if someone does rock and you have scissors, you lost. And it's not because you're a big stupid idiot and you're like so stupid for using rock, you're just a moron. Like, this game is as simple as rock, paper, scissors. And if you can do this, you could also play Call of Duty. How does that make any sense at all? How is rock, paper, scissors at all the same as Call of Duty? It's the same thing. If there's an enemy who's not moving, being the rock, I can't be... Damn it! Why did he go? This game's for noobs! It's like, dude, if you would have just did this, you would have been way better off. Whatever the situation is, it becomes a rock, paper, scissors situation. If an enemy is using rock, you have to use paper. In my opinion, paper is being strategic, it's being tactical, it's going to the drawing board, it's going to the piece of paper, and kind of forming a plan. How am I gonna take out this rock? Let's say they're being scissors, they're being real aggressive, they're jumping, sliding, hopping, they're coming at you real fast. Laughable. Laughable. This is all you have to do. You just stand still and shoot them while they're moving. So now how do you beat scissors? How do you beat paper? This is where it gets a little confusing, because paper's the strategics. Like, in my opinion, paper is the player that's always trying to, like, you have to be, scissors beats paper. Let's say someone's just kind of holding their ground. It could be a combination of rock. But if they're trying to be strategic and overutilize whatever, sometimes they'll waste too much time. You could catch someone off guard if they're trying to be real methodical and like trying to really take their time. Not being a boulder, not sitting still, but they're trying to use some strategy. If you just attack them with scissors as paper when they least expect it, you just cut them up. You slice them up and they can't even get a shot on you. Most times you die in this game isn't because you're a big stupid idiot. That's a noob. That's not the reason. You might feel that way playing it. You might feel like a big stupid idiot dying by actual children. But it's very simple. Very, very simple. If you prioritize the win, get your essentials, recons, understand the mechanics, every gunfight you analyze the situation and decide, do I have to be rock, paper, or scissor, and how can I win? The reason we lost last game is because I was moving and I got shot by a guy I could not see or shoot back. We don't lose if I could see them. It's very hard to win if you can't see the thing that got you. That's why getting positioning and making sure you're in a better spot, so you're not getting caught by random people. It's a video game, y'all.
Enemies are dropping.
Yo, happy Labor Day, guys. Just sending a text.
Ruck up. You're headed to the war zone.
Just sending a text to my girl. This game's so bad. It's so bad. If you play anything, any game, all the time, every day, it's gonna become so bad. When you take breaks, step away, go outside, see your family, friends, do something other than sit inside looking at a screen, when you come back to play, you're gonna actually appreciate it, play better, feel better, and not just feel miserable. I like to act and be ridiculous for fun. That's part of the reason I record myself. Not just... Hello, guys. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in.
Battle Royale.
Feel it, Awesome Sauce. Feel it. You gotta feel it.
Gas is closing on your position. Just hightail it out of there.
The secret is gratitude. We're gonna be the only COD player in existence that actually says that and speaks the way we do. So take notes, folks. Keep them in your mental database and lock it in, man. Being elite is more than just being good at a game. It's being the best human you could possibly be. And in my opinion, the best human, the best humans are doing what's best for them, not for others. In a weird way, though, doing what's best for you actually does help others do what's best for them. If you're so focused and concerned about everyone else other than yourself, you're not improving, and neither is anyone else. But when you focus on improving yourself, others will notice that you are, and they'll improve themselves as well. That's why when I hop on, I want to win. I want to teach others how to win, what it takes, you know, what to do, what not to do. It's very simple. I'm not a perfect person, a perfect gamer, but I try my best to be. I don't want to make a mistake. I don't want to die. I want to win every game. I'm only 30, turned 31, but I feel like I have the wisdom of an 80-year-old. I feel like what I learned in my young years is what people learn when they're old.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Because I've had my whole life to focus on myself, my health, my wellness. And I continue every day to focus on what's important. What feels right, good, you know. Good. Wait, he just got special. Makes me mad.
Priority task requested. UAV exiting AO.
Dude's an idiot. An over-aggressive idiot. Excuse me. I'm pretty sick.
Thanks for the work.
Sick nasty.
Overflight terminated.
Wisdom and Seal coming through you. That is elite. Sub, Juan. Your goal is to win. Your goal is to play smart. Your goal is to not die. Your goal is to do the right thing in every situation. Your goal is to not rush like an idiot and die. No 2-box, no reverse boost, no Cronus Max, strike pack, wall hacks, unlock tool. Just legit gameplay, y'all.
Cannon locked and loaded.
The game's so bad. I'm curious why some people still play. If you hate it that much, if anyone is so uninterested, not having fun with something, why keep doing the thing you don't like?
Intel point activated.
Oh,
Make sure
shit.
The point is secure.
In a second despair to still go for this. What up, Richard? The definition of madness, Sean? Actually, though. No, actually. No, for real. Trust me, I'm a pretty mad person. I got a lot of madness going through my brain. I promise you that. That's why people don't mess with me, because I'm insane. But I keep my composure. And I realize that I realize my actions, my thoughts, and my feelings, the impact it has on my overall sense of being. And if I'm doing something that's making me not feel good, I'm gonna stop doing the thing that's not making me feel good. Because if you keep doing the same thing, expecting different results, that is literally the definition of insanity. It's so bad. It's so bad. Relax, take a break, go shit or something. Maybe I have to piss, I don't know. Literally go outside and breathe fresh air, get some sleep, eat some good food. See your love, your family, your friends. Like, do things that make you not depressed about a video game. He tried to knife me. Dude, what the hell? What the helly? What the helly? I can't stand this game. I can't take it. Dude, I challenge you guys to tune into people playing this game and see how their reactions are within 30 seconds. You're either gonna hear like just like chill vibes or this game sucks.
Mission timeline expired. UAV exiting the AO.
Honestly, I think something can be bad and you can still have fun. I think something can suck and you can still make the best of it. And if you can't, then don't do it. It takes so much self-control, takes so much willpower to be selective of how you spend your time. It takes even more willpower to be aware of the feelings and thoughts you have, so you don't have thoughts and feelings you don't like, and you focus on what you do like.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
Thanks for the work. UAV overflight terminated.
I swear, I get like the opposite of aim assist. It's like non-existent. It feels so slidey. I can't stand this game. Yo!
Vulnerable buy station detected. Proceed to the buy station before time runs out.
I believe if everyone had a 50-90 and has been playing COD for 15 years and didn't have a day job and focused on what they loved every single day and ate good foods and exercised and got good sleep, they would feel the same way I felt. I'm always here for the fire streams. Keep up the amazing work, Sean. Gotta show up for the fire gameplay. COD is life. What's up, Boston? Yo, thank you so much, brother, for still being a member of the Empire, for sharing the good vibes. 19 months from Boston Miles 26. Thank you, bro. Much love, amigo. Joined in and heard gotta take a shit. Happy Labor Day, everyone. Yo. Yo, happy Labor Day. Shout out to anyone who works. Shout out to anyone with a job. I don't care what your job is, bro. If you're stacking shells or flipping patties, I have so much respect for you, truly. I don't care what you do. If you have a job and you're making money doing something, I give you so much respect. There's no reason to be ashamed of your occupation. If you're making money, bro, you're doing something. A lot of people choose to not do anything. So, Anytime I go grocery shopping or literally anywhere, get coffee, anything, I'm always sharing my thanks, my gratitude. I'll let the workers know, like, thank you for what you do. Thank you for this, thank you for that. Like, I appreciate your help. Because I don't think they're used to hearing that. I don't think workers at jobs are used to hearing people be grateful and thankful. Hopefully J-Rod's grateful to get shot by me. If I can get shot by the greatest COD player alive, I'd be super grateful. That second one didn't blow up. Or the first one of them did blow up. Rock, paper, scissors, shoe. My heart is. There's this song called, I don't even know the name of it. I don't even know the lyrics either. All I know is my heart is. Oh, oh. 1 idiot! I'm just kidding. He's not an idiot. I third partied him. Your goal should be to focus. Focus on objectives. Focus. Focus. Yo, happy Labor Day. Shout out to anyone who's in labor. It is something you rarely see nowadays. People being thankful. You have to feel it to be able to share it. You don't feel something, you won't be able to share it. I think a lot of people don't feel thankful because they're not happy with their life. And if they're not happy with their life, then chances are they're not going to be going around to strangers sharing how grateful they are about life because they're not thankful about their life. That's why I'm always trying to focus on myself, what I'm eating, what I'm drinking, how much I'm sleeping, how much I'm exercising, how much I'm going outside, the thoughts I'm having, how I'm feeling, being hyper aware of every thought and feeling and everything I do and everything I eat and drink, being extremely hyper aware. So you don't become a victim of your own thoughts and mind and life. You just take control and command, and this is your realm to be what you want to be. This is your dream to do what you want to do. So do whatever you want to do, man. If I could instill one thing in every human being, it would be gratitude. I've read so many books and they all say the same thing. Gratitude is the greatest feeling of them all. Gratitude and being grateful is the best way to be because it dissipates every other feeling you don't like. If you're truly feeling grateful, you can at the same time feel complaining. You can understand in your brain, like, there's a thing I don't like, but overall, I'm grateful for life. So the complaint doesn't override the gratitude. The gratitude overrides the complaint. But you can't really teach gratefulness. I talk about it, but that's not going to make someone feel it. People got to feel it. I can't feel it for you. Nice try.
TACOM, we're flying on fuel. UAV returning to tank. Thanks for the work.
Oh, my stream deck's not working. Yo, Tushka Native in the chat with 51 months. 51. Brother's got more months than the States. My man is a legend. Thank you, Mr. Native, for being the dopest. These guys are getting shit on. That's not gonna hit. What am I thinking?
Priority tasking request received. UAV exiting AO.
Bring them down.
TACOM, we're flying on fuel. UAV returning to tank.
Always your family. Love the vids, love the streams. Thank you so much, bro. From the bottom of my heart, from the depths of my soul, from the fabrics of society, of reality, from this interdimensional realm we call Earth. Thank you. Push grenade. It honestly is the dopest feeling knowing that no matter how much of a break I take from streaming, whenever I come back and share whatever it is I'm sharing, you guys seem to be here, having my back and sharing the good vibes. And for that, I appreciate you guys. Literally took a break for a couple weeks, come back, and you guys are sharing the same love as if I never left. So how can I not be grateful, man? When I see like millionaires complaining, it confuses me. You don't have to be a millionaire. It's not about the money, but man, when I see people that are, I'm like, I would expect better morals from someone that's extremely wealthy. You know, there was a video of this like millionaire CEO who took a hat from a kid. They're at some like soccer game or something, and one of the players was was signing people's stuff, and I think handed out a hat. This millionaire took it from a kid's hands and put it in his wife's bag. Literally took candy from a baby. You would think when people get more success and fame and wealth that their morals and respect would go up, but they're not related. You can have a lot of money and be an arrogant asshole. You can have no money and be a loving, charismatic, caring, thoughtful, empathic person. Money doesn't... I don't think money changes you. It makes you what you really are. It shows your true colors, so to speak. Because I think if you made a lot of money by being yourself, you're not going to change yourself because it's what got you where you are. So you're going to keep being your whatever self. That's why you notice a lot of rich people seem to be arrogant assholes sometimes, because they got that way by not really changing who they are, and it made them into like the money kind of fuels you in a way, fuels who you are. So if you're already a giving, thoughtful, nice, caring person, then if you have a lot of money, you're going to use it towards good. But if you're an evil, nasty, mean person, chances are you're not going to use it for good. It's like giving $1 million to a hobo that does drugs. They're probably going to die. They're probably going to buy drugs and die. Money doesn't just make you a better person. It's morals. It's your mindset. It's your way of being. Money just amplifies it.
Marking new safe zone. No more fighting in the gulag.
That's why I keep being who I am. I'm not going to change how I am based on how much I have or what I got. Like, I'm going to keep being me because this was me before anything, before YouTube. How I am, it's just an older version of me. As silly as that sounds.
All targets eliminated.
don't have my shadows turned up. I'm gonna turn up my shadows. I lied. They actually are turned up. Just some shadows look pretty shadowy. What up, Mary? Always love the vibes while watching your streams. Thank you, man. This is why I subbed a while ago, because bro's so real. The realest COD player in the entire galaxy. I don't know a single COD player that's more real than me. But at the same time, the second I said that, every other COD player is as real as they're gonna be. There's really no need to compare yourself to anyone else because it leads to misery and suffering. If anyone compares himself to anyone, it instantly leads to not good things because you see what they have, what you don't have. I wish I had that. Why do they have that? Why are they this way, but I'm not that way? Because you're you. I'm me. Everyone's them. Everyone's kind of me, you, I, in a way, but their own version of it. So just be your best self, whatever that means. Doesn't mean be like me. It doesn't mean be like anyone other than you. Be you, bro. Express yourself. Express yourself. That way you actually attract the people that are meant to be in your life, that the ones that stay. But if you're not being yourself, then you're going to attract people that you don't want to attract. You're not being you, bro. I have to poop. I didn't have my daily poop yet.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
FYI. Idiot. What an idiot. It's okay to be an idiot. I sometimes do idiotic things too. It's okay, you're dead. You're supposed to win. Oh, jeez. Nice.
Gas is moving. Enemy UAV is online.
I'm about to lose it all. My heart is... This song is in my head, dude. It sucks. The song doesn't suck, but it sucks that it's in my head. Ah, this game sucks. I can't stand it. Just warming up my vocal cords. Sorry about that.
UAV standing by.
Sorry about that.
Mission timeline expired. UAV exiting the AO.
You've got gas moving in.
See ya, snitch.
You're in the top three. Don't let up now. Only 2 left.
Thanks for the work. UAV overflight terminated.
Oh.
Safe zone relocated.
GG's.
Good work. That's how it's done.
This game's so bad. I can't stand it. It's too easy. It's too easy, bro. It's for babies. I'm using a baby's controller. You still use your hands? Yes, it's a baby's game. This is my rattle. And we're just killing babies out here. Taking candy from them. We're just squishing them like little bugs. Like we're Galactus just eating the galaxy. Get out of here. Point 3 and 0. This game's too easy. I can step away for 2 weeks, come back, and I win. I mean, it's easy when you're legit the best COD gamer in the world, bro. It really is easy. I gotta find this song. I gotta get out of my head, so I gotta play it at least once. Will that help? Hold up. Yo, GG's guys, smash that thumbs up if you haven't already. Smash the thumbs up, chat. Excuse me. Guys, I woke up like this. That's why I look like a rat. We missed the eliteness. Fernando! Thank you, bro. Thank you. Thank you, Anthony. Effing legend. GG's, baby. Thank you, Richard. Thank you, Kay. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I'm trying to find this song that I thumbs up. I might be the last person that uses Pandora, by the way. Does anyone use Pandora? Everyone uses Spotify. I wish I could play music I want, bro. I wish I could play music I wanted on stream. I mean, I can, but I'll get copyright claims, then it gets blocked. But I gotta play this song after this ad, which I thought I have Pandora Plus. Why am I getting ads? And a copyright claim. Vibe change. Bottle of rain. I wish I could give you everything, but I can't, girl. Walk slide down with a bottle of rain. I wish I could give you everything, but I can't, girl. 3 nights in Hollywood. I know she would. Over with her best friend and we partied way too much. I'm gonna get a lot of copyright claims. I'm just playing some songs I liked recently. I'm not okay. I know you like the pain. You like the pain. Chasing demons.
didn't pick up the phone.
It's a basic chair from that store. Probably not Fernando, but I will be going live still. We're not done. Dodging demons. Dodging demons. Yo, how we doing, chat? Barely breathing. I mean, it's a miracle. Call me Mr. Miracle.
Things change suddenly with the break of the dawn.
With the break of the dawn.
Mama, I can't believe I found my way through the storm.
My way through the storm. How we doing, homies? How we doing? By the way, we're not 2-boxing right now. I'm not perfect either. Bobby flustered counter. Guys, don't cancel me, okay? Doing amazingly, having some pulled pork sandwiches with girlfriend. Ooh, bro, grown up, I love pulled pork. Dude. Do. Promises. I've never played this game. How is it? Is Valorant fun? Yes, no? They have room for one? Oh, I was in a game. But they're all in my head. All in my head. All in my... It's in my head.
Muda. I'm trying, man. I'm just getting tapped. Everybody at fucking people.
We win this round, we win the game.
Tapping me. And I can't hit a shot. It was going well earlier, though. I was shooting earlier. This shit was lit. Nah, Muda, I can't leave Jacob, bro, but I love it. I love it.
Yeah. I think 4 and 15 will do.
Alright, so what should we do? We won on both maps.
9 and 16, watch.
We did it. This is still on.
Seems like it's an A hit.
Never played Valorant, but I'm always been curious. It looks so boring to me. Valorant looks like the most boring game I've ever watched. Maybe not ever, but like, to be honest, I don't think it's fun to watch. And I think it looks very, 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 very dull. Like, it looks so slow-paced. Everyone's standing still, looking at angles. It looks like
almost fucking biffed it, bro.
a boring game. But it's probably not. I just haven't played it. When I watch people play, it looks so slow. Everyone is standing still, throwing bubbles and shit.
I did too.
Bro, I've whiffed.
It's a very
so many
high
times
skill
this game,
game, I know.
but
But when I watch it, it looks very low
we're
skill.
gonna win this game, bro. I swear to God.
There's someone else short.
Games that have abilities and shit, I feel like it's more of an understanding of what all the characters do, when to utilize certain abilities and stuff. It's not like, who's the better running gunner? Who can hold this angle and throw a shield?
Might be B.
I know exactly.
Like, to me, this seems so dull. Sorry, NETDUMA, but it's dull looking. Also, because I haven't played it, so I don't know what the hell's happening. When I watch, like, it just doesn't look impressive. Like, how did you miss that, NETDUMA? Aren't you a professional player? How did you miss that shot? That was easy.
Match point.
Does this game also have aim resistance that made you miss?
Chad, I guarantee I drop 20+ kills the next game. Book it. Quote me. I'm gonna.
Are you getting rigged? Are you getting? Is the game against you, Nate? What happened, bro?
Should we go play like a
You're a multi-millionaire player. I expect to see it.
Nah, we gotta keep running it down, bro.
Wait, is his monitor in his face the way it looks right now?
We're getting fucked. I'm just saying.
Is his monitor actually like this?
I'm saying it because I am getting.
Am I actually witnessing his screen like this?
Here pretty soon.
Look how close. Is the monitor that we see in that cam the screen he's looking at? It can't be, right? Because his face is literally like. There's no shot.
One graffiti.
It seems like if Fortnite had a baby with Counter-Strike with abilities. Mouse and key game.
I don't know,
It
bro.
seems so boring.
I'm stuck here.
I'm a judge, you motherfucker.
I got one though. I got mine.
This shit seems so boring. I'm sorry, Nate, but this looks boring. I mean, COD's not much more enjoyable to watch, but like, every time I watch Valorant players, they're standing still,
Fine,
looking at an
bro.
angle.
Everything's fine.
I'm never impressed.
You hear anything over there?
I'm not. I'm sorry, but I'm. It's hard to impress me with gameplay because I consider myself to be the best gamer in the world. So when I watch people play games, I'm like, hey, but everyone's capable of being the best themselves. I can think I'm the best in the world while a million other people also think they're the best in the world. I'm not here to compare myself. I'm just here to be the best in the world. So when I play games, I don't personally like standing still, looking at one spot. I really don't. All right. Now what? We won Resurgence. We won Big Map. Might actually play some MP to switch it up. Wait, Black Ops 7. I didn't mean to laugh. I don't know why I laughed. Call me Mr. Miracle. I'm gonna check TTKs of MP weapons because I don't know what the meta is in MP. Oh no 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 oh no no no. 306. Compact KSV C9. Compact KSV C9. KSV drops off heavy. What the hell? Compact for close up. For range, FFAR for close, Craig for medium, for far away, looking like XM4 Kilo. Craig. I'm going FFAR compacts. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Rather watch SpongeBob. Same. Nah, same though. Do 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 do. I woke up like this. I was born like this. I was born for this. A whopping 7%. I came to the conclusion that it's all an illusion. Cranked mosh pit. I'm gonna spawn into my team getting killed, but I'll do it anyways. Go for an infected nuke. Is infected even a thing in here? Heard that BO7's going to have a massive Warzone map. Supposedly, it might be bigger than Verdansk. I sure hope so. There better be a new map.
Take it Alpha. Domination. Commencing capture. They're taking C. Enemies rearming. Enemy. Marksman removed. Go. Take it B. Secure it B. Next call. Napalm strike inbound.
Enemies friendly.
Enemy Bravo on your way.
Don't seem too friendly.
Enemy using trophy. Semtex front.
That was a sick dive. I can't slide! I got back-to-back dead slides.
Mark it down, Bravo.
We joined a late, whatchamacallit match. Not too late. Never a big fan of joining late shipments, though. There's a reason you're joining it late. Yeah. Try something else. Dude, is infected a mode in this game? Oh. Cranked hard point. Yo, mic check. I see my mic, but I don't. I didn't think it was set up.
Use of deadly force has been approved. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down.
Love cranks. Love being so fast, dude. Bad time to call on UAVs.
Claim the advantage. Now hold it. Get me eyes in the sky. Hardpoint identified.
Counter UAV terminating ECM operation. Mission timeline expired. UAV RTB.
UAV available for task.
UAV in the turn. We have eyes on.
Hardpoint.
Spawn behind us.
Electronic countermeasures active. UAV fuel check 50%.
And we spawn behind them. Where they spawn behind me.
Counter UAV 50%.
Nice shots, dude.
Priority tasking requested.
Oh, this guy's, yo, he's actually popping off. Holy shit.
Killing music.
Those are shotguns from that range? Holy shit, dude. Crazy.
Hardpoint located.
Long gun.
Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Eyes on Semtex.
Archangel going high.
I didn't know that shotgun was that good. I didn't think it had that much range. Especially like, with the attack stance.
You didn't think I was done, did you?
Press out. Actually a one-shot kill? That was a two-shot.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Takeoff requested.
He's insanely good. I didn't know the shotguns were that good in this game. It's been so long since I rocked it.
Hostile appears KIA.
Oh, I missed.
Hold the line, citizen. This is ours to lose.
SATCOM, I need eyes overhead. Archangel.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is secure.
Target.
DVR against my target.
Tennessee UAV on station above. Bringing in recon.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Whoa! Why'd I fly backwards like that? Why didn't you not? This game is so rigged. I can tell when it doesn't give me the kill because it takes more shots than it should. 1 + 1's 2. No matter what. Like, 1 + 1's 2 game. But I know it's rigged. It's a game. It's not math. It's not actually 1 + 1. But when an equation doesn't add up, I can notice it very obviously. What the shit am I doing? Whoa! Wait! What? What? They got Black Ops 7 movement in here.
Hardpoint active. Hardpoint
They got Black Ops 7 movement. I can jump off the air. Dude, Beavis, I want to literally...
all units.
To go 27 and 35 is a sign to not keep using the same gun. Bro, this mode literally has like a thrust jump. I don't know if you guys played Cranks in here, but holy shit. Wish I could hear my enemies. The biggest noobs in the world. Can't hear them though. Why can't I hear them? Infected is in the party mode. Word. Bird is the word. Infected. Yo, is there perks in this or nah? There's no perks? Dang, bro. What up, fool? Welcome back, bro. Already caught dubs on both Resurgence and the big map. Switching up with some MP. Happy Labor Day, homies. In a little bit, I'm gonna be going to my Madre's house. Have some din. Yo, in the meantime, thank you guys for tuning in and for dropping a like on the sesh. You can do it! You can do it! Test. Testing, mic check. Hello. Testing. Why is my voice still coming through? Yo, fool boy in the chat, in the building. 19 months of support. Happy Labor Day. Smoker has 2 hours left. 24-hour smoked ribs. Oh, brother. That sounds good. That sounds real good. Oh, GG's. Low-key forgot we're playing Infected. And that was a good game. All right, back to Resurgence. What a fun Infected match. Infected isn't what it used to be, bro. If there isn't specialist perks, then what the heck are they doing? I think it's funny that there's a day of celebrating like the workforce, and it's supposed to like commemorate how the work conditions used to be, and it's supposed to be like a holiday of showing like, oh, we're thankful that the workplace isn't bad like it used to be with fair wages, but literally it hasn't gotten better. It's a holiday to express how unfair it is to have a normal job and how poorly treated employees are. It's just funny to have a holiday. I mean, obviously depending on occupation, I hope you don't get treated poorly. I just know in general, most jobs don't pay what people deserve. People don't get paid a living's wage. To have a place and food and to go on a trip once a year, jobs don't even pay enough for that unless you're like having some 6-figure job. But just a normal job, minimum wage job can't keep you alive. That's why I'm always trying to say thank you to people working wherever I go, the grocery store, coffee shop, anywhere I go. I'm really trying to express my gratitude. Like, thank you so much for your help. Thank you so much for doing what you're doing, man. Or woman. Because not everyone can play video games every day. A lot of people have jobs and families and food to put on the table. You can't just sit around and play games all day. Watching since COD World War II. Thank you, brother. Got family over, ready to eat. Got 2 hours left. People, help yourself to some chips and snacks for now. You'll have fun, food. Enjoy the smoked. You said ribs? What are you making? Ribs, dude. Smoked ribs are so flipping good. Smoked anything is so amazing. All that flavor. Yo, thank you, Christine. The stinky like on the stream. Christine with the stinky like on the stream. Thank you. Goated. I pushed the button. The button didn't work. I pushed the button.
Enemy soldier incoming. You're back on station. Go get after it.
I pushed it. Ooh.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I love Call of Duty, man. I love it. I love COD even more when the consensus hates it. I really do. Throughout my career of playing Call of Duty and posting thousands and thousands and thousands of videos, the COD games that received the most hate, I had the most fun and had the most growth in. So I'm actually glad when the community is not having fun, because I'm having more fun. If everyone's going left, I'm going right. If everyone's going right, I'm going left. If everyone's going down, I'm going up. If everyone's going up, I'm going down. I just do the opposite of whatever anyone's doing. Because on average, the consensus is a big pile of babies that cry and complain and never want to improve their life or get better at the game. If you truly are trying to better yourself, your life, your health, your wellness, your thoughts, your every aspect of your life, when you play a game, you're going to be better at the game because your energy is so chill. Your aura is so you're so in your element that a little video game's not gonna throw you off. It's not gonna, oh, this game sucks. Bro, it's a video game. A video game can suck without you being like, it's so bad. It's the tone, it's the energy. It's the energy. It's so bad. Just do your best. Do your best. It's okay if you think something is bad. I can say the game's bad. You sense the tone difference? I'm not saying you cannot not like something. I'll just often tune into people complaining and pouting and whining and crying. I just try to do my best and win. And it fuels me. We don't, reverse boost, 2-box. We go against sweaty demon tryhards, cheaters all the time. I'll have a second account finding bot lobbies, making myself seem better than I really am. Do your best to do your best, man. Do your best to do your best. What I shot? Is that guy down low up top? Where do he snipe me from?
Loadout drop headed your way. My parachute button's not working. I'm pushing like
the jump button while midair. Not pull out the shoot. Last time we played this map, we caught a dubski, so it's gonna feel even sweatier. Even like if the enemies aren't, no matter who you go against, the game will change how it feels depending on how good you did before. And even in the match, if you keep popping off, getting kills, it'll progressively get more difficult. Because every game wants you to keep playing, keep playing, keep playing. So AAA companies, billion-dollar franchises, have algorithms in their games that keep the person, whoever's playing, wherever they're playing, on whatever platform, playing. So gunfights, how they feel, how games play out, the matchmaking, it's going to constantly change and constantly make you have to adapt. It's very simple. You just stay focused and be aware of what works, what doesn't work, how to win fights. You want to make sure that you're gonna win. You want to win. Like every situation, make it so you win.
Got gas moving in.
Every situation, I'm setting myself up so I win. In the same way in real life, I'm making sure that in real life, I'm a winner. How? Enough sleep, good food, exercise, sunshine, fresh air, seeing friends and family. I literally treat everything like a video game. And it all kind of helps, it correlates. Because when you focus on what you're doing in real life, you're going to focus on what you're doing in a game. You're going to see what works, what doesn't work. Just constantly adapting.
Priority tasking request received. UAV exiting AO.
Adapt and overcome. Being elite is being better than best, bro. Anyone could be the best, but not everyone could be elite. That was actually a beautiful shot. Very nice try. Wait, what the hell? Oh, it's full auto.
Fire sale action.
Michael Jordan, step aside. It's a new GOAT. Sorry, MJ. The whole point of gaming is to have fun, even if you're not good, because if all people are doing it, complaining, are you having fun in the game? Less complaining, the better. My biggest complaint is that people complain. I complain about complainers complaining.
Hostile UAV in the area.
And cheaters. That can be pretty frustrating. You just got absolutely shit on. Sorry, but you did. Thank you. One day I want to go in the UFC and box. Whatever, not box. I want to box in the UFC. Imagine a Call of Duty YouTuber UFC match. Death match. Well, Battle Royale. I want to see out of all the COD YouTubers who would survive in an octagon.
Capture it for information on the next gas spread.
Because video games are easy. I want to see like gamers' actual ability, real life ability. Anyone could be good at a game, bro. This is easy to be good at. I want to see people be good at real life and defending themselves against someone else. Why? I don't know. As a man, I'm like, I like seeing who's tougher, stronger, faster, better, more knowledgeable, wiser, makes better moves, better decisions. That fascinates me. I don't like watching slowpoke babies incapable of doing a single push-up. Actually, don't put that there. Now I can't move it. I just gave myself a little death grab. He's holding the heady. I got so many songs in my head.
Well done, soldier. Check your map for the next gas spread location.
I don't want these mines. That was a weird... What?
Thanks for the overflight terminated.
Oh, SpaghettiOs.
You're losing ground. Moving.
No! GG's. Have I ever been to a Burning Man festival? Negative. Negative, Ghost Rider. What's up, Aaron? How we doing, bro? Hey, glad to see you in the chat with the fire badge. Good evening. I have a question for you. I saw your video about Battlefield 2042. Are you planning on a live stream in Battlefield 2042? I'll probably stream it before Battlefield 6 drops. Yesterday I was playing GTA 5 online, and all I heard was complaining. Yeah. This is not ranked. This is just pubs. Pulling these ribs out 2 hours early before these people trample me. People act like they're starving kids in Africa. 22 hours and 24 hours is about the same anyway. That's quite the long smoke sesh. Who would you call out in an MMA fight? Whoever wants to fight. Obviously, I don't want to fight someone that doesn't want to fight. But if there was a Call of Duty MMA, like, match, I would go against whoever in my weight class would want to go. I don't want to pick on someone that would get destroyed. All the top COD players, I want to challenge them. Whoever considers himself a pro or like the best ever, I want to see how they would defend themselves in an octagon. I think it's so easy to be the best at video games, but it's very difficult to be the best at defending yourself and being the strongest human that can adapt if someone's trying to come at you. Watching people fight and their way of fighting in, you know, MMA is so intriguing to me. Seeing how people defend themselves and how they attack, like, it's fascinating to watch the different styles, grappling or boxing, you know what I mean? Jiu-jitsu, using kicks. I can't imagine, like, it would be devastating to do this. boom. Like, I just want, dude. You have any idea what that's gonna do to someone's face? Like, boom. Like,
Stay alive.
bro.
Time expired.
Imagine you take the head, you go, boom.
More points you earn, the faster that clock.
My spinning elbow would probably kill someone. I would crack their skull and probably re-break my arm in the process. Imagine though, dude, people get knocked out all the time by elbows because it's a fucking bone to your skull. Just imagine getting hit by that. Like, dude, I would throw them off. It would be not fair. But also, if I went against someone that was a trained fighter, I would probably get my ass kicked. But I would love to see how I defend myself. I'm not just gonna like, I react and move so fast, it would be difficult to actually land a hit on me. You'd have to really catch me off guard or disorient me to make me like not be able to react. But if I'm against someone else that's trying to throw fists at me, I'm not gonna get hit because I'm too quick. And I'll make it so I use their force against them. Just like in Call of Duty, if someone's coming at me real hard and aggressively, it's so easy to defend it. It's so easy to. But if someone's being really defensive, then you have to approach that situation differently. I would love to see myself go against top players in the Octagon. I challenge whoever considers himself a top player in Call of Duty, if they would want to go in a UFC match, I want to see how it goes. You know, we'll have proper gloves and a thing on our heads so we don't hurt each other too bad.
Enemy UAV is online.
Being a gamer, there's so many stereotypes of being like fat, lazy, slow. I want to break those stereotypes. Ooh, nice shots. Nice shots, buddy.
Get ready. You're redeploying.
My buttons aren't working. My buttons aren't working. That's the third time my buttons aren't working. I wish I had a controller cam to show you me pushing the input. This game, I'm not even kidding you. It will change what you can do and how fast you can do it. I play this game for so much that I understand how to pull a parachute out and the timing of when to pull a parachute, that I noticed the times it doesn't let me because I'm like, why didn't it work? I did the thing. If you typed in 1 + 1 in the calculator and it didn't say 2, you would be like, this thing is busted. When I play a video game and the buttons don't work when I press them, I'm confused as to why. Why didn't it work? And I have a feeling because we won the previous game, this game tries to keep you playing, and all video games have this. It'll sometimes force you into a loss because that feeling of losing is what makes you want to play more. Me not being able to play properly makes me want to hop back in because I'm like, it didn't work. I couldn't, my parachute won't open. So you get back in the game. But that scenario of what changes will be different. You'll get a shit ton of kills, and then there'll be a moment where a guy is not dying as quick as he could because you're above your KD and the game's based on matchmaking stats. So if you're above your average, the game is aware of it and it wants you back at your average. And if someone's below their average, it wants them back at their average. So it's constantly this like tug of war, battle. That's why I want to see how people are in real life and not in a video game that's rigged. Because I know like you could rig a boxing match, UFC match, you could rig anything, any sporting event. But like if we're just hypothetically speaking here, you put two people against each other, go. There's not much rigging there. There's no algorithm. There's no weird mechanism that's changing how it feels to throw a punch or an elbow at someone's head. Like, I'm like the most aware gamer in the world. We have the highest, our intuition level is over 9,000. And my ability to discern what's real from what's not is so good that I can tell when something's phony or when someone's lying or when someone's cheating or when the news is lying or when there's propaganda, fear-mongering, indoctrination, all that shit. I could sense it so quick, just like I can an algorithm in a game that's changing my ability to do something. And from an outside perspective, you might say, oh, you're stupid, you didn't open the parachute? Like, I was spamming the button. But I know video games, arcade games, claw machines, slot machines, anything that's set up by an algorithm is set up in a certain way that lets you win and it's going to make you lose. Because that feeling of losing is what makes you want to go more. And believe it or not, losing actually makes you want to play more than winning. So I've been practicing. That's why I haven't been going live too often, because I've been practicing winning and then stopping. I already caught a win on both maps. You should literally stop playing because the game wants you to keep playing. But if you stop, then you're kind of just stopping the algorithm from doing what it's trying to make you do. If you just stop the second you win, then you won. It's like going to a casino, you have $100 to spend, you play a slot machine or whatever, poker, Texas Hold'em, whatever. And you come out and you double your money, you leave, you get out of there, run as fast as you can and never go back. Now, this is not a casino. We're not losing money every time we play, maybe just our time and sanity. But hop in this game, play to win, and then do something else. It is actually brain rotting you by continuing to do the same thing, expecting the game to be different. Because no matter what you do, the game's going to do things to you that make you want to go again. And the only way to stop it is if you do. How can I stop the game? You have to stop playing it. So God bless anyone that's streaming this game for hours every day. It's so funny to me that there's so many top streamers that have zero awareness of what the game is actually doing. I tune into other top streamers play and I'll watch them endure the riggedness of the game. But when they express it or describe what they went through, they never talk about it in the way that we do, that I actually think the game is set up. It doesn't mean you can't win. It doesn't mean it's every situation's rigged. But if you're smart enough to be aware of the situation, of the mechanics, I would expect top streamers to express their experience with the game and like to describe to their viewers how the game is set up to help more people win or to help them realize it's just a game. I don't understand. That's why I feel so different, because what we put out there isn't what I hear anywhere. People are so brainwashed like zombies to keep doing the same thing that they can't step away and look at it from an outside perspective. I'm constantly viewing myself as I'm even speaking, like hyper aware of what I'm saying and watching every single word that comes out of my mouth the second it comes out of my mouth. Any thought that comes in my head, I'm aware of the thought, and I get to choose if I want to keep thinking that or think about something that is more important. So anytime I experience something that's not real, that's a game, that's not real life, you're going to endure moments that literally make you question your sanity. You're like, what? How? The game literally wants you to react like that because that feeling fuels you to keep going. Believe it or not, losing and feeling rage is what keeps people doing the shit that makes them feel the shit. And we're too smart. We're too aware. We're too intuitive. And I can tell when something is phony, so I just stop participating in the phoniness. If you're talking to a liar and you know they're lying, you're not going to just believe them. Like, you're lying through your teeth. I can see it in your eyeballs, you're lying. You can't even look me in the eyes when you're speaking because you're lying. And when I look at people, I'm looking at them. I'm really looking at them and watching them. Just like I watch myself, every thought, everything I say, eat, do, I'm watching others in the same way. Not like judging or criticizing, just watching, just like some Marvel character that's all powerful being that's just inspecting everything and making sure that the timeline's in check. That's what I feel like my job is here on Earth, to keep humans in check, to make sure they're not really to make sure, just kind of like being that voice, being that little whisper that's very rare to see on the internet, because most people have this alternative motive. What's the word? Everyone has their own motive. My motive I'm very clear about it. It's health, wellness, awareness, truth, love, honesty, exercise, food, water, you know, not processed shit, sleeping, and just doing what's right. That's my motive, is being the healthiest, most elite being possible. I don't know what other people's motives are. I know what this game's motive is. I know what the news motives are. I'm so flippin' aware. If you guys have any questions, let me know and I'll answer it to my best ability. You can ask me a question like I'm ChatGPT and I'll give you my most honest, truthful, open answer. You can ask whatever question you want and I'll tell you what I think. Because I don't know many streamers that are this open and honest, that are willing to like answer questions and be vulnerable. Because there's nothing to be afraid of. Once you express yourself fully, you just are always being yourself. You're not in fear that people are going to think of you differently and judge you and they might not like you. Oh, they don't like me. They don't like me. Like, good. If someone doesn't like you, good. That's good. Now you know who not to hang out with. Now you know who not to vibe with. If someone's vibing with you, awesome. Doesn't mean you have to vibe with them, but like, it's all about just being in your own energy and feeling good. Like, I'm not happy 24/7, but feeling like good with life. Because I understand so much. We're an eagle in the sky, bro. We've been living freely for 15 plus years. Doing whatever I want every day of my life. If you have any questions about life, let me know and I'll answer. Because that's what I'm here for. Are they going to make Ghost 2? Yes. Yes, they're going to make a Ghost 2. Ulterior motives. That's the word. Thank you. Ulterior. Bring back Extinction. Yo, Jared, I didn't pull the parachute too late. I wish I did, but there's moments I don't push it. Because there's moments where I push it later than I do and still pull it. There's moments where I push the button earlier. But I'm not sure if you play that much, Jared. Because I've never seen you before. So I'm going to guess you don't play that much. Anytime I express something, it's coming from a place of 30 days playing time in this game, not from 2 hours. Like, my livelihood is playing video games. Like, my entire job is to be the best at video games and to understand them fully. I'm not perfect, I make mistakes, but 1 + 1 is 2, no matter what someone else is going to say. People can gaslight you, the game will gaslight you. I'm not sure about that one, Sean. I don't think so. No, 1 + 1 is 2, I promise you. I'm not sure, bro. Not sure about that. Like, no, it is. Doesn't matter what you think, it is. But other people will, like, think that they know more than you know. Even though, how could they know? Like, what? What? This is what we do. This is what we know. I'm not sure. I don't think you know, bro. I don't know. I'm not sure about that, Sean. I got, you know, I don't play, but I think I know more than you. This is my job, son. Being the best gamer in the world. And if this was a real game that wasn't rigged, I would never lose. Maybe, but like part of me feels like I wouldn't, because the times I do feels like it was not real. I'll be honest, when someone like has a good shot, I'll be like, damn, nice shots. Or like, oh, you caught me off guard. Like someone shot me without me being able to shoot back. But most times I die, it feels like, okay, the buttons don't work. Again, it didn't work. But I seem to notice these weird things after I win. Because my first game's on, I always win because I'm playing to win. That's my goal. Like I said, I'm the best gamer in the world. I play to win. And after I win, I notice how the game changes. Just play for yourself. This is what we do, bro. People have jobs and kids. I have Call of Duty and a cat. That's it. And my girlfriend, you know. So my responsibilities are being the best gamer in the world. And I'm trying to help others understand too, man. So I want you guys to be the best too. I don't want to be the only best one in the world. I want everyone to be the best in the world. It sounds like arrogant or braggadocious. Oh, you think you're better? Like, you could be better. You could be the best. What's stopping you? And I want to challenge anyone who thinks they're better. Because it makes me better. If I go against someone who's good, I'm going to have to try more to beat them. I don't care how much of a pro, how many years of experience. This is my whole entire life. Challenge me, I dare you. And I feel that same way about like this vessel. Like I feel like the most supreme vessel. I'm still learning, still growing, still improving, but if anyone wants to challenge me in Octagon, bring it on. not afraid to die. I'm afraid to make someone else die. So that'd be really hard to deal with. Imagine hitting someone so hard they die. Like One Punch Man. I would feel bad about that. I'm a very loving person, like very thoughtful, empathic. I can sense when people aren't doing good. I can see it in their body language, their eyes. I can look at someone and tell how they feel, maybe even more than they know, because I could just see it. When you're hyper aware of everything around you and your feelings and what you eat and literally everything, when you see others, you can also sense things really quick. I could walk into a bar, a restaurant, anywhere, and get a general vibe of the entire room. And I could like scan the room, and I can instantly tell who's friendly and who's not, who I have to watch out for, who I should like talk to, not talk to. All because I'm hyper fixated on every millisecond of my life. As every millisecond passes, I'm like watching it, catching myself. That's why, dude, when I'm buying stuff, I look at the ingredients. I'm like, yep, not going to buy that. That has shit in there. All right, let's see. Oh, this is good. No, this is good. It's all organic and no bad ingredients. Let's go check this out over here. Nope, that has garbage in it. Let's check this out. Garbage. Garbage. And I could do the same thing with everything. Just instantly, your intuition, bro. No one really talks about leveling up your intuition because it's kind of a hard thing to talk about. It's not like book smart. It's not regurgitating history and like geography. That's not intuition. Intuition is that gut feeling. Intuition to me comes from the ether. Comes from, you could say God, I think, whatever you think God is. But those gut instincts and feelings we have that guide us of what to do or not to do, the more you level up that part of you, your intuitive side, the more aware you become of everything around you, including what's inside you. I could take a break forever and be okay, but obviously I want to keep putting myself out there on the internet. I want to share my voice, my energy, my gameplay, because I feel like one of the few who go live and is the way I am. There's no one else like me. Yet we have the least amount of viewers of every Call of Duty player. Even though we're the best gamer, the most aware. But saying that sounds so arrogant and full of myself. But I can't. I can only tell the truth. Sorry. Sorry to others that I gotta lose. But hopefully it's a learning lesson, you know? The times I lose, I don't feel like, oh, I'm the worst. It's like, okay, what can I do next time? Most of your deaths happen because you just got caught off guard and you couldn't even shoot back if you wanted to. I don't classify those moments as like, oh, your ass. I compare everything to games because that's how I treat my life. So when I'm eating foods or exercising, I treat it like I gotta level up I gotta eat more food to level up my health, my hunger meter. I gotta exercise more to increase my strength, my endurance. I gotta read more books that level up my mind. I gotta get my intuition up, my awareness up. And there's ways to level up in real life. And it's being hyper aware of every thought, every action, everything you eat, everything you drink. It sounds maybe stressful, but it's really not. It sounds like it's too much, but it's really not. I'm not going around like Dr. Xavier, like, you're just like living life freely, doing what you love. And that gut intuition feeling will guide you. Because you'll just keep doing what feels right without even having to think about it. You just do it. And then after being in the habit of taking care of yourself, you just keep leveling up. Because then you learn like, oh, there's fluoride in water. I should get a filter that takes out the metallic particles and all the shit in the water. Oh, they put seed oils and preservatives in food. I'm going to focus on eating food that doesn't have preservatives and it's organic with no bad ingredients. Oh, if I exercise every day, it makes me feel better and stronger and I gain muscle. I'm going to exercise every day. Oh, if I eat these foods, it helps me feel better and more energy, makes my skin clearer and I don't get acne and breakouts because I'm not eating sugar. Oh my gosh, then I'm going to keep doing that. All these things is more important to me than a video game. And I'm gonna be the only person you hear talk about it. I know Doug Sensor Martin's about fitness and stuff. I don't know if he still plays COD and still talks about that stuff. But when I tune into these millionaire streamers that have tens of thousands of views, what I hear them talk about is nothing I'm about because I'm not them. But I'm like, damn, for someone that's that successful and wealthy, I would expect you to level up your your vessel. I would expect that to be leveled up. And I just expect millionaires to share their knowledge and wisdom with others because, like, wouldn't you want others to be where you are, to live freely, to have fun every day? I want what I have, I want everyone to have. I want everyone to live as they want, doing what they love every day. And I think it's possible. I think you could do what you don't like at the same time doing what you do like. So if you keep focusing on what you like, eventually that'll be your main focus. So you don't have to do the thing you don't like anymore. I started doing what I loved from as early as I can remember. And then once I realized I could make content on the internet because I saw other people do it, that's what I wanted to do. I want to see if I want to post videos. That seems fun. So I posted videos every day for years and years, bro. That's where I am now. And I'm looking back like, oh my, like how? Everything I'm talking about, that's how. Do you think BO7 Warzone era will stay on Verdansk? I think it's going to move to Avalon. I don't think it'll be Verdansk. Enjoy gaming, even if I'm not the best. I love gaming from the age of kid to now. Hell yeah. Yo, Raph! Working on Labor Day. Yeah, I was teamed up with Raph yesterday playing Battlefield and Delta. And, yeah, Raph has to work on Labor Day. Yo, happy holiday, Raph. Shout out to you, man, and all the calls. Do people even call you on Labor Day? I actually didn't think like places were open on Labor Day.
All stations,
not for Raph. Yay, no calls. On a normal day, Raph, how many people call you when you're working? Like how many calls? Like, hello there. Hi, how can I help you? I wonder how Raph sounds on the phone when he's talking to strangers. I find it so funny that YouTube prevents how many views we get in our streams. I think it's so funny. They don't even let us go over 100 viewers. I think it's so funny. YouTube censors our shit so much.
Battle Royale.
We have 1 million subs and 100 viewers. I think that's hilarious. But it kind of proves my points even more, in my personal opinion. If the most awakened gamer in the galaxy gets the least amount of views, to me, it proves what I'm saying even more right. Because quality over quantity, and the realest shit gets the least amount of views, in my opinion. YouTube's owned by Google, and Google does not like truth because they perpetuate lies since they were ever created. So me, it's like going against Google. Of course they're not gonna like me. Of course they're gonna limit how much reach I get. Because Google is perpetuating this rat race of a life. Meanwhile, I'm perpetuating the future of life, living it now, and being the one expressing it in real time. Of course they're not gonna let me explode. Make it seem like I have no one watching, so everyone thinks, oh, who's this? Nobody. YouTube thinks they're so clever and smart, but if you're actually clever and smart, you notice how stupid they actually are. Google, and like social platforms. The people who own them and control them, the information, you realize how dumb they are and purposefully manipulative. I step away for 2 weeks, I can come back on the mic and speak like this without even trying to. Because my intuition level is over 9,000. Like, you can't trick me, fool me, lie to me. I know when the internet's censoring my shit because I've seen it. I've been on the internet for 15 years. 15 plus. Like, I can tell when things are weird, bro. Whenever I ask you guys to ask questions, I'm surprised you guys don't ask, like, mind-boggling questions that make you think about reality differently. I'll ask, like, you guys can ask me whatever question you want, anything. You're gonna play Black Ops 7? It's like, that's, after everything I just said, that's what you want to ask? You're not, like, thinking about, like, the truths of this reality and wanting to uncover the mysteries? You have no questions about the real stuff, but you're gonna play Black Ops 7? think it's so funny. It's kind of why I took a break from streaming too, because we put out so much that it almost feels not worth. But if I just don't ever go live again, then it's kind of like letting Google or YouTube win. I'm aware of the censorship, so I just stop entirely. I don't want to do that necessarily.
Good work. Hold down the point until it's secure.
What is love? Being alive.
Airstrike in the area.
Love is the things that happen without even having to think about it or try to. Love is your heart beating. Love is breathing. Love is what you feel without having to think. Love is like the wind. It's like the sun, the moon. Love, well, you got me, whatever your definition of love is, but love isn't based on expectations. Love isn't wanting things from others. Love isn't getting things from others. Love is what you feel inside. And then if you feel love inside, then you can share it with others. What I'm sharing with you guys is love. When I'm talking about secrets of the universe and the secret algorithms that are suppressing stuff, that to me is also love, because it's vulnerability, it's transparency. Being honest and open, that's love. Being real, that's love. Your heart is beating. I'm speaking like my heart is beating. To me, that's love. I'm not here to lie, deceive. That's the opposite of love. Algorithms that are tricking and fooling, and news that's sharing propaganda and fear-mongering, that's not love. Love is natural. Love is forever. Love is always. You don't have to love someone to feel in love. You don't have to. But like how we're raised in like shows and movies, and how they show like, oh, this is a happy life, a happy family. This is how you're supposed to be. All kind of bullshit. Like, this is what a happy family looks like. We've been lied to about so many things that people don't even know what love is. I think it's like, oh, it's hearts and kisses and hugs. And getting married, that's love.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Your ass. Sorry, but your ass. Hopefully you learned something.
Airstrike available.
I don't mean to call him ass, but he is what he is, man. He is what he eats.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
What advice would you give yourself? Buy Bitcoin. Put as much money into Bitcoin as possible and hold it as long as you can. That'd be my advice. That sniper's gonna snipe. That sniper's gonna snipe.
Copy that. 1+31 is on station. Strike it down. Impact, no hit.
If anyone invested in Bitcoin 10, 15 years ago, put $100 in it, $1,000 in it, and just saved it, didn't sell it ever, you would be a multi-millionaire. So yeah, I would tell my younger self to buy Bitcoin and put all of your savings into it. Right now in life, I have my money invested in things that are going to be worth hundreds of millions in the future. Maybe not hundreds, but maybe. Because you hear stories like, oh, if you would have invested in this company 10 years ago, 15 years ago, if you put $1,000 in this company, Facebook, Amazon, Tesla, blah, 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 you would have this much money. Well, I have a shit ton of money invested in things that haven't even gone up yet. So, like, I shouldn't be saying this out loud, but we're set for life. You don't think, like, Doc and Tim and huge streamers are set for life? I'm not seem like a huge streamer, but I'm set for life. Like, I am one of them. But YouTube makes it seem like I'm not, because they give us 10 viewers live. They only push our shit out to 10 people.
Gas is closing in.
What? Streamers that talk about nothing of value or importance? All the viewers in the world. Because they grew by being themselves. Oh.
All bounty targets destroyed.
Oh, shit.
Gulag is your
There was-
last chance. Fight to earn
What the fuck were they doing in there? Oh, Aaron, that shit's... People think GameStop is like a dead stock. GameStop has $10 billion in cash, no debt, and went from losing hundreds of millions a year to making hundreds of millions a year. So GameStop stock is so undervalued. It's actually the most undervalued stock in the stock market. Not even kidding you. But it's also the most manipulated and controlled one because you have billionaires that made wrong bets that are going to crash the entire stock market. And when you make bets that are wrong in the billions and you have infinite losses, the powers that be are going to do whatever they can to keep the show going. You have billionaire banks, institutions that made wrong bets on companies going bankrupt. And when you naked short companies, you're selling shares that don't exist. And if you sell shit that doesn't exist, it's called stealing. It's called breaking the law. It's called robbing. And you have institutions that are doing that on a daily basis. And as time progresses, just like Bernie Madoff and like these other people that stole billions of dollars, the truth will come to light and the investments that are undervalued will become what they're supposed to be valued. But again, when you're going against the system, it feels very hard because you're going against the grain, and billionaires don't want to lose their status. So they're going to keep the smoke and mirrors going. They're going to keep the charade, the Fugazi, it's all a Ponzi scheme. They got to keep it going because they made a wrong bet. Except when you bet with infinity, they royally fucked up. So 10 years, 20 years, GameStop's going to be worth a lot more. 1 year, I mean, I'm expecting it to pop soon because the volume and the implied volatility has gone down so much. I see the patterns in the stock market, and I've learned how to trade the stock market, so I never have to worry about having a normal job ever again. Because my money is making me money when I'm not even doing anything. And the money I have invested is going to be worth millions and millions and millions and millions in the future. Because if you invested $100, $1,000 into these huge companies that are huge now, 10, 15 years ago, you'd be a millionaire. I have a shit ton of money invested before it's even up. So yeah, millions and millions and millions and millions and millions. But I'm surprised other millionaires don't talk about it. I really am. I don't get like Doc and Tim and huge streamers making millions and millions and millions. They never talk about money. They never talk about wealth. They never talk about mindset. They never talk about how to help others level up their life, how to become financially free. You never hear them talk about it ever, ever, ever. How the fuck is that possible? How the fuck do millionaires not share their knowledge and their wisdom? How? That's why I think they're fucking dumb. No offense, but holy shit. If you're that rich and that stupid is insane. Unless they're just acting and pretending to not know what they know. They're also bad actors. more money doesn't equal more intelligence. More money doesn't equal more intuition. More money doesn't equal more integrity. More money doesn't equal more transparency. More money doesn't equal more enthusiasm. Doesn't mean more truth, love, honesty. Doesn't mean any of that. More money literally means that's it. You got more money. Doesn't mean you're a better person, stronger, faster, wiser, nothing. Because the people that I see with a shit ton of it seem dumb as fuck. No offense to them, but holy shit. You have that much money with zero intelligence that you seem to like have. You seem to have zero by the little information that people share. You invested $10 in Apple stocks when Forrest Gump came out. How he became rich. It would be worth 8K US dollars today. $10 would be worth 8K. What if you had $100,000 invested in Apple? What if you had $200,000 invested? What if you had $500,000 invested in Apple before it blows up? How much would you have then? Someone do the math. You invested $100,000. Would I just add a couple of zeros? 100K would become how much? When I'm 50, 60, I'm gonna have hundreds of millions. That'd be $1 trillion. Yeah, money is not gonna exist in the future the way it is now, just so you know. Like, the dollar's gonna be worth even less than it is worth now. And having $1 million is gonna be like having 100K in the future. And shit's gonna cost a lot more expensive. Cost a lot more expensive isn't really a good grammar. Cost more expensive. Might have been the dumbest thing I said. I guess it makes sense, but because cost and expensive are different. Something can be cheap.
The enemy lost track of you. Good work down there. Loadout drop headed your way. Enemy UAV is online.
Timeline expired. UAV exiting the AO.
Where is this bomb? We're ratting. Yep. 2 years. Oh my god, this guy's playstyle. Such a coward. Fuck. Oh my god, dude, do something. Holy shit. Oh my god. Bore me to death.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
Eventually, everyone will have universal income allowance for the get-go. Yep. Yo, Fadoof, I'm glad you're intelligent. I'm so happy to see you comment that. Because you're in the know, bro. Because, like, this society can't afford people having millions and millions and millions of dollars. Only the top 1% can have hundreds of millions, you know? This system doesn't have enough. Well, there is enough money in this system, but they don't want to pay out millions of people worldwide. They don't want millions of people to have millions of dollars. That's why only the top 1% do. But in the future, like when the market changes and the money is properly distributed,
UAV overhead.
there's going to be a huge transfer of wealth in society. And at that point, money is not going to be really as valuable, and people aren't going to have to like struggle to make it because it's going to be so abundant and there's going to be so much of it, and jobs are going to be different and how you make money is going to be different. People are going to make money in the future just for using websites, just for like wearing clothes, just for like being of influence of brands. And I could just see people getting money in different ways, because I mean, if you just look at it now, people make money selling farts in jars, bro, and selling socks and underwear worn. Like, that sounds pretty stupid, right? How about think of something that's not stupid, that's going to be possible in the future? If people could sell farts, I promise you could sell a lot more. In the future, though, we'll actually get the recognition we deserve, because right now the system's not capable of handling the amount of truth we have, and they don't want my channel to reach critical mass. They don't want my viewership to reach critical mass, so they keep it suppressed and bottlenecked, or like, yeah, just capped. They keep my reach capped because what we talk about would break the fabric of society and how life is right now. What we talk about is against the grain, so maybe 10, 15 years, what I'm speaking of will be normalized and it'll be popular, and I'll have the viewers we actually are deserving of. Just right now, the system cannot handle me. It also can't afford me. There isn't enough money in the system that they could pay out right now for me. Not just me, but others as well. Like, things are gonna change, man. We're just hella early.
Safe zone relocated. No more fighting in the gulag.
I think people value themselves so little. I think people think of themselves so little. I think people are afraid to think of themselves highly. I think they're afraid to be, like, made to feel shame or something. If everyone realized their true potential, they'd be free. You just don't hold back on being the best you, but it entails more than just thinking. You can't just, I'm the best. I'm the best. What are you doing every day? What are you eating, drinking? How much you sleeping? How much you exercising? That's what makes you the best, not how much you play a video game. And the better you get in real life, the better your game skill becomes too. Because as you're focusing on yourself, your awareness is going up. Your knowledge, your common sense is improving. So when you play a game that's very nonsensical, it's pretty easy to tell what it takes to win, what works, what doesn't work. Because life is a flipping game and a huge, like, deception. And you gotta, like, realize things. It's complex and convoluted and so many intricate little parts and steps. And to learn it, you don't just learn overnight. It takes 10, 15, your whole life to learn. Oh, I was hoping like it's gonna strafe into it, but it took my time. Stuck.
9 left. Keep the pressure on. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Oh no. What? I'm shooting a garbage bag. I'm shooting garbage.
Enemy UAV overhead.
fuck? Where's the plates? Where's the plates? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. I said I'm bugging, bro. I'm bugging. I'm tweaking. Holy shit. I gotta breathe. Bro. I got freaking dicey and scary quick. Holy shit. Dude. My nerves are shot right now, I swear. Oh, fuck, I'm bugging.
Gas is moving. Only 4 remain. Finish the job. Enemy precision airstrike. Find cover. Gas is inbound. Safe zone. You're in the top 3. Don't let up now. You're losing ground. Move it. In the last 2. Now finish this. Hostile airstrike incoming. That's how it's done.
That was stressful. That was so stressful. Oh shit. My nerves, bro. My nerves. Jesus.
You're in the top 3.
It's pretty easy to tell what it takes to win, what works, what doesn't work, because life is a flipping game and a huge like deception, and you gotta like realize things. It's
I agree.
Complex.
I agree.
And convoluted.
Oh, you're so
and
wise. I'm so
many
glad I
intricate
finally
little
am listening to someone that
concepts.
thinks the way I do.
And to learn it,
Oh,
you
no
don't just
way.
learn overnight. It
Yes,
takes
yes,
10,
Elite.
15, your
Yes,
whole life to
yes,
learn.
brother.
I was hoping that like it's gonna.
Damn, I look like
strike into
shit.
But sorry about that, guys. I woke up like this. I was gonna stream last night, but I fell asleep. Man, I look like ass. Stuck. Thought I was dead right here. I thought I was dead many times this game. I can't believe I shot garbage. I thought it was in the corner. I'm glad I had a mask. Oh no. He was getting shot by someone else. I literally thought that was him. How crazy is that? What? I'm shooting a garbage bag. I'm shooting garbage. I thought I was dead. I gotta calm down after that one. I gotta calm down. Look at this. I gotta calm down, bro. Watch this. Watch this. Just watch. I'm shooting a garbage bag. I'm shooting garbage.
Enemy UAV overhead. Overhead. Gas.
The fuck? Where's the plates? Where's the plates? That moment bugged me out. My nerves my nerves were fried. After that engagement of me fighting three people shooting me, dude, my nerves were so on fire. Like they were just cooked. This slide, watch this slide. Aw, sit down, shark boy. I'm lava girl. Holy shit. Calm down, Elite. Holy shit. Bro, calm down. I'm bugging, bro. I'm bugging. I'm tweaking. Holy shit. I gotta breathe. Bro. I got freaking dicey and scary quick. Holy shit. Weird way to open something. I know. I used my teeth. My nerves are shot right now, I swear. They were. Oh, fuck. I'm bugging. Yeah, I wasn't feeling good. Wasn't feeling bad, but I was just feeling like my insides are like this.
Move it. Only 4 remain. Finish the job. Enemy precision airstrike. Find cover.
Surprised that noob didn't hop out. I thought this guy was gonna kill me.
Gas is inbound.
I think he actually had first shots. That helps me win. Not gonna lie.
You're in the top 3. Don't let up now. You're losing ground. Move it. Now finish.
Paper beat rock there, buddy. 1v1.
Hostile airstrike incoming. That's how it's done.
I was getting my stretches in. I was stretching. You just can't see me stretching. Oh. That was stressful. That was so stressful. Oh shit. My nerves, bro. My nerves. GG. Jesus.
You're in the top 3.
I'm having deja vu. Wait, hold up. It's kind of weird watching myself.
What it takes to win.
Wait,
What works, what
I
doesn't
can react to
work.
myself, react to myself, react to
Life is
myself.
a flipping complex. Oh,
The craziest moment. Corner, ass. I'm shooting a garbage bag. I'm shooting garbage. This right here. This right here was the pinnacle.
dead.
That right there was the pinnacle. That was it. That was the pinnacle moment. Yeah, GG's. GG's. It's by my feet. Guys, I told my mama and grandma that I would be, that I'd be coming over for a little Labor Day dinner. Short but sweet sesh. Caught a few dubskis. Locked it in after a couple weeks of not streaming. You guys have been messaging me saying, where are the streams? We miss you. Come back. So thank you to you guys for the nice messages and for tuning in. Even though we're the least viewed COD streamer of all time, we also have the best gameplay of all time. So I hope you guys appreciate the quality over quantity. We lock it in, we win. And damn, does it feel good to be elite. So yo, drop a like, hit sub, and I'll see you guys in another stream real soon. Thank you, Charles. Thank you, M. Thank you, Weed. Thank you, Fadoof. Oh, my mom was in the chat. I'm gonna be leaving now. Wait, Mom, do you want me to come at 5? Not 4? You want me to... I'm gonna see if dinner's ready. Nothing beats a home-cooked meal. Hello? Mom! Mom! Pick up! Hi, Luna. She said 4. Breathing techniques. If you breathe in through your nose as much as you can and hold it at the top, breathe in as much as you can, hold it as long as you can, hold it as long as you can comfortably. And then once you feel like you have to breathe again, and as you're breathing out, breathe out as much as you could breathe out. It works your core. Breathing exercises your... It's not hard to have a six-pack. You don't eat shit and you breathe and you drink water and exercise. It's not hard. It's not hard. It's not. You gotta breathe through your nose, breathe out your mouth, and do push-ups and sit-ups. And don't eat shit. It's so easy to be in shape. You just don't eat shit. And move. Watch. If you just do that every day, you'll be in shape, easy. Don't eat shit, drink water, exercise, easy six-pack. I was born with a condition that affects the muscle development in my body and my pec, my right arm. The muscle development is different because of how I was born. But I don't let it stop me from becoming the most powerful version of myself I could be. We're all born differently with things we can't change. What's stopping you from doing push-ups and sit-ups and drinking water and going outside? Doesn't matter how you look. Doesn't matter how you sound. Doesn't matter what race, ethnicity. Everyone has a ground. Everyone has a floor. Push-ups, sit-ups, drink water, six-pack, easy. I broke my arm. Like, there's parts of me that I literally I just can't change. And all I can change is what I could do in this moment. Everyone can do push-ups and sit-ups, even if it's one. You can do one. Eventually 2, eventually 3, eventually 10, eventually 20, eventually 30. So easy. It feels great to be the most elite gamer in the galaxy. It really does. It feels so good. And I challenge anyone, any top streamer, if they want to go in an octagon with me, we'll find out who's the better COD player. How does octagon have anything to do with COD skill, Sean? It has everything to do with it. I attribute the reason I attribute me being good at a game at being good at real life. And the only way to be good at real life is if you take care of yourself. That's it. The only job we have as a human is to take care of ourselves. And if everyone took care of themselves to the max degree, life would transform overnight. And we're all going through it. We're all leveling up in some way. My mom texts back. I got some dinner at my mom's. Some din-din. Exactly. Jay Parch said no one can change the way they were born, but anyone can change their mindset and surroundings. Exactly. Excuse me. Which is why I don't pay for gym. I run every day. Yeah, gyms are a waste of money, in my opinion. You could buy dumbbells, get a dip bar, get a pull-up bar. You don't need to pay for gym memberships, but people go to the gym as their way to go work out. So some people, for them, it's their motivation to work out. They go to the gym. That's like their routine. They go to the gym. Go to the gym right now. Do fucking push-ups. I think it's so stupid that I don't go to the gym. Do push-ups, bro. What the hell? You don't need to pay gym memberships or for a physical trainer. Do push-ups, sit-ups, run, don't eat shit. But you can't sell health and wellness. That doesn't sell. You could sell a gym membership. You could sell, my week course, my monthly course to sell my fitness plan. You could just ask ChatGPT what exercises will help me get a six-pack, help me get bigger biceps, better back, stronger legs. Ask ChatGPT, what things can I do at home to get more muscle in whatever area you want? It's free. It's free to take care of yourself. It's free to become strong. It's free. Where's my elite gamers at, man? I want to challenge people in the UFC. Maybe not the actual MMA UFC, but like we should have a Call of Duty. How there was a boxing thing between YouTubers. They should do a MMA thing. I'll go against iDubbbz. I'll go against whoever wants to go against me. I would love to throw an elbow. This would be so satisfying and so scary at the same time. Like, bam. Dude, this is gonna cause so much, that's gonna cause so much damage. My elbow's a dagger. I don't know why I want to. I just want to see what I'm capable of physically against another person trying to take me down physically. I want to see how I would handle myself without being afraid to like go all out. BF6 Battle Royale leaked. Am I gonna get in trouble if I search for it? This will get my stream taken down if I keep watching it. Is that not what I just watched? All the same shit. There you go, week's gameplay, guys. That's a good. I mean, that's a good point too, Jay. It's a good point. The gym will definitely motivate people to work out when they're around people working out and stuff. Spinning back kick is devastating. Yo, shout out to you, Charles. I'm glad you take care of yourself, and congrats to you and your wife or you and your girlfriend for having a baby, man. You gotta want it yourself first. Yes, you gotta want it. Whatever it is in life, you gotta want it. Someone can't want it for you. We are where we are in life because of the habits we've been doing the last however long you've been alive. We are exactly where we are because of what we've been doing. If you don't like where you are, then change what you're doing. If you don't like how you look, then change something that you're doing. If you don't like your workplace, change it. If you don't like your relationship, change it. Easy to say, hard to do. What don't you like? What do you like? Focus on what you like, and then ignore what you don't like. I don't like being healthy. I don't like getting in shape. Have I tried the G7 Pro controller? Negative. Never tried that. Is the G7, is that by Logitech? Who makes that? Baddies at the gym are motivating too. That'll help. Preach it to the core, big fella. People don't need motivation. They need a standard of discipline, which is called consistency.
Consistency. Oh my goodness, that's the secret. It's consistency. If anyone's just consistent, they'll get better and improve. We are a creature of habit. Our consistent habit, what we do every day.
What do you do every day? 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 What are you doing right now? 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 Now, 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 now. We're always living in the now. Life doesn't happen back then. Life is not happening in the future. It's happening now. It's only now. It always will be now. There never was a past. There never will be a future. There's only now. And if you think that way, what are you doing right now? That's all that matters. Truly, it doesn't matter what happened. It doesn't matter what's going to happen. What matters is now, because what's happening now is going to make your future. What happened then can make you decide what to do now. Like looking back, you don't have to live in the past. You can use it as a learning tool. Like, okay, this happened. I'm going to do this next time. Oh, great. Now I'm doing that. I don't have to do that. I don't have to keep making that same mistake. We learn from the past. We don't live in the past. We can learn. Now, bro, life is now. It's not in your head. It's not then. It's not there. It's now, here, now, always. What I said 3 seconds, whatever I said, doesn't matter. Now, always now. And I live in the now, always. I try to. If I sense myself too much in my head and I'm depressed and I'm sad and I'm in the dumps, what can I do now to make me not feel depressed? And sometimes you might need deep rest. Being depressed isn't bad. It's not wrong. It's normal. Being sad and depressed is normal. It's a normal human feeling. Not that you're always supposed to feel it, but it's a sign for your life. It's a sign, something inside of you telling you, I don't like this or that. So what are you going to do now? You might need to sleep. You might need to get a lot of sleep. You might need to drink some water. You might need to go out. It's so simple. It's right now. It's whatever happened doesn't matter. Whatever's gonna happen doesn't matter. What's happening right now? What's happening? Luna, what is happening? What are you doing every day, Luna, to better yourself? You exercise, Luna? Do you drink water? Do you like to go outside? Even Luna knows. Even Luna knows. I'm fasting and resting today. Glad I popped in here. I love to hear that, man. And I'm glad you popped in here too. It makes me so happy to see viewers on the internet bettering themselves and aware of what is making them feel the way they do. I love awareness. I love people in the know. I love people who are trying to level up, people who exercise, drink water. I love people that are trying to better themselves. I really, really do, because I love bettering myself, and I want to surround myself with people that are trying to better themselves. And when you surround yourself with people that are bettering themselves, it makes you better. If you're surrounding yourself with people that are not trying to better themselves, it makes you worse. If you're hanging out with people that aren't taking care of themselves, it's making you worse. If you're hanging out with people that are complaining and pouting and not being grateful or appreciative or in the moment, they are draining you. Get them out of your life. Do not hang out with them. Do not see them. Don't talk to them. Ignore them. Pretend they don't exist if you want. If you really don't want them in your life. Focus on what is right. Focus on what makes you feel the best. And that's all that matters, man. Breathing, drinking water, exercising, eating good foods, going outside, seeing your family and friends. That's all that matters. Because everything else will take care of itself, man. If you're taking care of yourself, everything else will take care of itself. If you're not taking care of yourself, then your life's a mess. No one's perfect. I'm not perfect. I talk about a lot of shit like this. I'm not perfect. I cry. I get depressed. I get mad. I get angry. I have feelings, emotions. I have things that sometimes I wish I didn't do. I have moments in my life where I'm like, dang, wish I could change this about me, but I'm stuck with, like, I have feelings of guilt. I have feelings of remorse. I'm a normal human too, but I focus on what's important. I focus on what's healthy, making sure I drink water, ate food, exercise. That's the biggest priorities for me, and getting enough sleep, because that truly is what makes you feel better. If you're concerned about what someone said, what they said in the past, well, what they're going to think of me, I can't be myself because I'm getting judged and criticized. I just want to... Who cares if people judge you, mock you, make fun of you? If you're being your best self, they're just jealous. They're literally jealous. I'm the greatest gamer alive. Anyone that's opposed to me is jealous. I would not like, if I heard someone say, I guess I would not like it. I wouldn't. Like, if someone said, I'm the best, I'd be like, oh yeah, let's see it. Let's see what you got there, tough guy. And if I met someone like me, it would be the greatest battle of all time. When two elite beings meet, it's like the Juggernaut meets the unstoppable force. The Big Bang happens. We are what happens when two forces collide. Unstoppable, bro. It's not the destination or the journey. It's the company you bring as you go. Life is literally a mirror, and whatever you think and feel is what it is for you. Whatever I say isn't going to make it for others. It's just for me and my reality and those who are willing to also believe whatever they want to believe. No matter what you say, whether it's I love you or I hate you, doesn't really have anything to do with me. If someone says I love you or I hate you, it has nothing to do with you. If they, if anyone's putting anything onto you, like, oh, you think this, if they're making assumptions, this, that, like, that's not you at all. I love you, I hate you, it's not you, bro. It's them. When someone says I love you, they love themselves so much they also love you too. If someone says they hate you, they probably don't like something about themselves that they notice in you they don't like. Has nothing to do with you. Anything anyone says has nothing to do with you. Dude, even what I'm saying to you has nothing to do with you. Me preaching about health and wellness has nothing to do with you. It's me and my life and what I'm talking about. And it's up to you to decide what you want to do with your life and time. I'm a billionaire with a billionaire mindset, so we think a lot differently than your standard energy. Fasting is incredibly rewarding to the complex systems of our body and cells to detox and purge impurities from the foods. It's the most slept on method for recovery in the world. Let's pause the music. Let's pause the music. Yo, Jay, I've never seen you in my chat before, but the things you're saying shows me that you're more wise than 99% of the population. or so as it seems. Maybe we could say 99% is a bit much, but talking about fasting and you explaining the health benefits of it is so rare and so uncommon. You're the first person I've seen in my chat talk about that. And I've been talking about health and wellness for the last 10 years, and you're the first person I saw in the chat actually mention something that we've been knowing for the last 10, 15 years. You said fasting is incredibly rewarding to the complex systems of your body and cells to detox and purge impurities from foods. It's the most slept on method of recovery in the world. When you deprive yourself from food. What? Oh no, I'm going to die. I'm so hungry. It's been 8 hours. You're not going to die. You can literally survive without food for days. It's not going to be fun. I'm not saying go do that. But if you give your system time to not digest food, if you constantly don't have shit in your system, your intestines, if they don't have shit in it, and your body has fully digested and fully got rid of all the shit in your body, now your body is going to enter a certain state that Jay said. It's going to remove impurities from foods. Your body is going to fight off disease and illness. You're going to actually, you're literally going to heal. You're going to recover. We as human beings have self-healing capabilities like Wolverine, Deadpool, Hulk. Maybe not to their levels, okay? They're superhumans. We're not superhumans, but we actually do have superpowers, believe it or not, just not to that degree. We have the ability to self-heal. If you're not feeling good, stop eating shit. Stop eating shit. You would be better not eating shit because you're going to let your body actually recover from the shit you ate. But if you keep eating shit, your body is trying to make do with what it's got. But since it's shit, it's not going to be utilizing the nutrients and minerals properly. You're not going to properly digest the things, and you're not going to feel good if you're eating shit. But when you purposely fast, drink water, and just don't eat foods for like 8, 9, 10, 12 hours, however long you want to do it, when you finally decide to actually eat food, make sure it's the most nutrient-dense food you can eat. Don't eat fast food, preservative garbage. Eat whole foods. Organic whole foods. Why organic? So you're not eating pesticides and chemicals and poison. That's why. Oh, organic's a scam. Then keep eating your poison pesticides. I don't care. People are like wondering why they feel the way they do because you're eating shit every day. I feel great because I don't eat shit. When I eat shit, I feel bad. That's my experience. And I've noticed I intermediate fast every day without even trying to. I'll go 8 hours without eating because I'm like used to it. That's why I'm so fit and lean, because I don't eat shit and I fast. And when I do eat, it's whole foods, organic whole foods, berries, greens, fruits and vegetables, filtered water. That's the secret, guys. Focus on yourself, focus on your health, and become the most elite version of you possible. If you want. You don't have to, but if you want to. Apophagy, autophagy. I'm not sure how to read that. I know the word, I know what it means, but I don't know how to say it. When the cells actually heal themselves from self-inflicted habits of eating foods that cause inflammation to the mind and body. Yo, Jay, you're a genius. Literally, you and I in real life would get along so well. When I see random comments on the internet from people I've never seen, talk about things I've been learning about for the last 15 years of my life, it makes me so like proud. Makes me happy because I'm like, yes, there's more people out there that care. Let's go. People care. I'm not the only one that cares about myself and health and wellness. Let's go. Well, being in the gaming community, you're surrounded by fat, lazy people. No offense. I'm not calling you people fat and lazy. I'm calling your typical average gamers that don't care about health and wellness fat and lazy. I'm not trying to be rude, but when people are fat and lazy, they're fat and lazy. I am lazy. I'm not fat because I'm not lazy. I'm lazy, but not lazy enough to be fat. And health and fatness can be genetics, but it really comes down to what you eat. Genetics. Then stop eating shit. Your genetics will fix themselves. Your genes will literally adapt to make you feel better. But if you keep feeding yourself poison, you're not going to really become your most optimal self because your body's constantly trying to get rid of toxic garbage. Autophagy. Am I saying that right? Thank you, bro. Thank you. Do you guys believe the mental illness is real? For example, depression. feel like that question is what makes it like saying, is mental illness real? Yes. How do I know? We're a very complex system of stuff. And depending on what you do, what you think, what literally everything about you will create dis-ease in your body, in your mind. People have depression, ADHD, because they haven't taken control of their life and they're letting life control them. And they feel like they're a victim to life and, oh, I'm a depressed person. I'll never be better. I'll always be depressed. It's how I am. It's what the doctor said, okay? Okay, Sean, you can't help me. Like, relax. You are perpetuating this disease in your body by continuing to remind yourself that this is how I am and I can't fix it. The doctors told me I'm going to be this way forever. We are in control of our own life. I don't care any doctor, person, not even me, bro. You are in control of your life. You are in control of your life. How you feel, what you eat, what you drink, what you do. You're not a victim to the world. You're not, oh, everyone's out to get me. I feel like the internet's out to get me. I feel like I'm blacklisted, shadow banned, suppressed because we talk about truth, wellness, all this stuff that feels kind of like taboo. It's like, oh, you talked about health. Oh no, gamers are like, health, Sean's talking about health and wellness. I can't stand this. I can't stand it. He's way too healthy. Like, talking about health and wellness is like you're talking about like some bad stuff. The internet's like, I don't know why. I don't know why the gaming community is so like opposed to health and wellness. There's millionaire streamers that don't even talk about it. What's more important than health and wellness? Nothing. Not even money. The more you focus on health and wellness, the more money you'll have. Guaranteed. All right, so Grant's getting banned. He said, play the game. That's what we watch you for. Well, that's what you watch me for, so you're getting banned. Because this is my stream. I can do whatever I want. And I don't read chats to vibe with low energy people. But thank you, Grant, for letting it be known, honestly. No, for real. Like, whether you vibe with me or not, thank you. Literally nothing's more important to me. Anyone that doesn't vibe, I guarantee you, is not healthy. I'm the healthiest person I know, and I vibe with people that are healthy. I do not vibe with unhealthy people. Play the game, that's why we watch you. Shut up, fatso. Shut up, lazy. Well, like, that's not nice, but that's how it feels when someone says, play the game, that's why we watch you. It makes me want to say, stop being fat and lazy. But it's not nice. It's not nice to make fun of fat, lazy people. But it's like the bully that somehow encourages the person to get better. I want to be that older bro, that dad, that like tough love that we need in society as men. Society has trained boys to be females and to act like little girls. Society is raising boys to act like girls. And the society is raising girls to act like boys. So you have people confused about their gender, not sure how to be. They're afraid to speak up because I don't know. But this society needs more dominant males like myself, like you guys that are confident, that are outspoken, that stand for truth, love, light, everything that's right. Play the game. That's why we watch you. Like, bro. Hey, I'm going to my mama's house. What I have to share is more than gameplay. I already feel like the best gamer in the world. This game's easy to me. And what's more important is what I talk about. Not this game. This game is 1% of my life. I care about so much more than this silly game. This is easy. This shit's easy. What's difficult is mastering this game of life. How can I live freely forever, not have to worry about money, and not worry about sickness and disease? How can I make sure I'm the healthiest, strongest, most abundant being that can live freely doing what I want forever? That's my goal. And I wish everyone the same. So, yo, I'm going to my mom's. Happy Labor Day. And I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Thank you to you guys that vibe. And thank you to you guys that don't vibe. Whether you love me or hate me, thank you, because it helps me decide who I want to vibe with. I love when people are honest and transparent because it's like there's no deception. If someone likes me, they're going to say it. If they don't, they're going to say it. I like when people are open. No matter what. I tell this to my family too. Like, I'll say things to my family in this kind of tone. They might be like, hey, why are you throwing this at me? Like, I'm throwing this at you because this is how I talk to everyone. And I'm not mad at you. I'm not angry. I'm literally like trying to encourage and motivate and inspire. Really, it's what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to belittle and be mean and nasty to people. That's not what I want to do. I don't want to hop on the internet and call people fat and lazy. But I might say it once. It doesn't mean I'm a bad person. He says fat and lazy. Oh, Sean, you're such an evil person. How dare you say that? You're supposed to be about health. Like, bro, you could say whatever you want. Deep down, if you're a good person and you're doing what's right, you don't have to worry about the few times you might be a little savage. Oh, he called someone fat. Like, I'm not specifically like making fun of people. I'm just using the term. I'm skinny and I'm trying to get stronger. I'm not offended by someone calling me skinny. It helps me actually work out harder then, so I don't feel so skinny. If I was fat, someone called me fat, I wouldn't like it and be like, I'm going to lose weight because I don't want to be called fat. I don't want to be fat. I don't want to be skinny either. I want to be in shape and strong, bro. I want to go in the UFC against other COD YouTubers, whoever wants to fight. The top 250 streamers, whoever wants to get the octagon, let me know. And we'll set up a little thing so we can see who's the strongest, most elite being of them all. I don't know why, but I just want to throw an elbow so bad. Don't know why, but I just want to. Imagine how bad that would hurt. It would actually hurt my elbow more, though, I think. I broke my arm, and I have metal in there. There's metal. There's metal in here. A bar, it goes from here all the way down. I broke my arm years ago, and I couldn't even move. I couldn't even do this. I broke my arm. I literally could not do this. For 3 months, I could not use my arm. For 3 months, I literally could not use my arm. I went from not being able to do this to being able to work out and get even stronger than I was before. Dude, imagine getting hit with this elbow. Like, dude, imagine hitting an elbow and they go down and then you take your knee, go boom. Like, elbow into a knee. You smash with, oh, dude, or actually go back. Then imagine taking their head and then smashing it against your leg. And imagine, like, dude, if I had to defend myself and I was in an octagon, the person across from me, I would try to make them not move. I have so much like ferocity, so much ferociousness that I'm curious of what damage I could do to another person. Not that I want to, I'm just curious. I don't want to hurt someone, but if there's a little match going on, I want to see what I could do. I want to see like how much damage I could do. How can I say I don't want to, but I want to? I don't know. That's how I am. I'm not an evil person. I don't actually like hurting people. But if I was defending myself in a UFC match, what could I do? I'm pure muscle. I don't have fat in my body, bro. I might not look big, but what happens when you hit a brick wall? Join jujitsu. Double elbow. Excuse me. Yo, Charles, if I could teach you, I would too. I feel like I could teach you more than you could teach me, Charles. And I would love to go against you. Just to see what you could teach me and we could teach each other. No matter what I do, I feel like the best at it, even if I haven't done it before. I don't know why. I just always had this mindset of competition, like I'm going to win. I am the best. I don't care if it was dodgeball, kickball, fumbly rumbly, pickup game of football, hockey, tennis, hopscotch, chess, checkers, board games, Monopoly, Life, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Magic the Gathering, Connect 4, Pac-Man, Galactica, Galaga, like, no matter the game I play, I'm going to win. If we went to an arcade, I would challenge you to basketball, I would challenge you to skee-ball, I would challenge you to racing game. I'm going to win more. That's my whole aura, my whole energy. I win. I win, bro. I don't play to lose. I would love to see what we could do. I should have a fan meetup at an arcade, and then like we see who can get the highest high score at different games. That'd be fun. Having a fan meetup at like a Dave & Buster's or a huge arcade, and just like, I don't know, vibing out. Yo, one day we're gonna have a fan meetup, and we're gonna be smoking weed, drinking good things, social tonics with organic ingredients that make you feel euphoric. No poison, just goodness. I love you. 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 Arcade basketball challenge accepted. Bring it on. Bring it. New series, you fight a sub each vid. That'd be sick. Challenge swagged MMA. Bro, he would get destroyed. He wouldn't want to go against me. Cause I wouldn't want to hurt him. He's too nice and too like friendly and sensitive, soft. He doesn't seem hard. No offense, like he's a softie, bro. Most YouTubers are softies. That's why they're YouTubing, not digging holes and shit. Who would actually even want to be challenged to an MMA fight? Who would even want to go? Doug Sensor Martin? But he's also a softie. He's a huge baby. I've met him. He's very insecure. Maybe he's different now, and maybe I'm projecting. But I've met Doug Sensor Martin, and the look in his eyes was like a coward. No offense. Maybe he's different now. I'm not trying to be mean. But I met him. I said, yo, what's up, Doug? He's like, hey, what's up? Like very, very, very awkward. Like very uncomfortable. But that's how a lot of people I meet are. Because how I am on stream, I'm also like very much like this in person. I'll just be myself. And I'll meet people that are from the internet. And their energy is like, hey, man. Like they're cowards. I don't know. They can't look me in the eyes. And they put their tail between their legs and they turn around. I don't know why. I'll meet people and say, yo, what's up, bro? And they're like, please don't hurt me. I don't know why they feel like that, but they do. I sense this like something that's not masculine. I don't know. I used to compete in MMA, started at 16, stopped at 32, and I'm 34. Very nice, very nice. Let's see your physique, Charles. Let's see how strong you look. You'd want someone similar to your weight class. Yep. I'm a very lightweight. I weigh between 145 and 150. Like on average, 146, 147. I used to weigh less, but I've been trying to eat more and work out more. Growing up, I was always very skinny because I have high metabolism. I burn fat. I'm also very fast, so I literally burn fat fast because of how fast I am. Very fast. If you race me, you're going to lose. I want to race. I show speed. He does have the height advantage, and I'm willing to see if he's faster than me. He's been racing people more than I've been racing people, but I'm still willing to challenge him to a race to see how fast he really is. Because online, he looks slow to me. He looks slow. I would challenge EliteShot to an MMA match. Like, we seem like similar weight class. He might weigh a little more because he's taller. He's pretty lean. Like, EliteShot's pretty lean and pretty fit. Like, he really is. So I think that'd be a good one. His energy feels similar to me because he's crazy and out there. He just says crazy shit! He just goes nuts! Like, having the ability to do that shows me that you have the ability to kill. If you can go from being, hey, what's up, guys? Just chilling out. If you can go from being calm to explosive, to me, that's killing energy. If you can control your energy from going from soft and sensitive to caring and thoughtful and very delicate, and it's okay, to like explosive. I don't want to let it out right now because it's a lot of energy to exert for nothing. If I just like explode with energy, it's wasting it. It's literally, it's like stepping on the gas pedal at a stoplight. You're literally racing to a stoplight. It's kind of dumb to just explode all the time, just constantly explode energy. It's just very, it's like in a fight, someone's going to overexert themselves and gas themselves out, and then the later rounds they get knocked out because they gassed out way too quick. I have that like bad habit of gassing myself out. If it's a race, I'm going to run as fast as and as hard as I can. And at the end of the race, I'm going to feel destroyed. Like, I'm going to probably pull both my hamstrings. I'm going to be sore as fuck because I'm literally like pushing myself to the max always. And if I'm in a competition with someone physically, either your bones are breaking or mine are breaking. Like, we're going to find out whose bones break first. Damn, Charles, you're hefty. That wouldn't be a fair matchup. But I respect your heftiness. EliteShot speeds around 150, close to 160. Introverts. Be sure to stretch first. I'd love to see that. But I want to race speed. I want to race him. Videos online, he looks really slow. But I think that's how a lot of people look running, unless you're Usain Bolt. Watching someone run, just like, it looks like they're moving 5 miles per hour. But they're actually probably moving 15, 20. I feel like I have this ability to learn things quicker than most people can. I don't know what that's even called. I pick up on things very quickly because ever since I was a kid, I've been playing games and trying to understand algorithms. So whenever I get put into a new situation, something I haven't done before, I'm so quick to learn. I learn so quick, and I think I learn quicker and can master things faster than someone who's been doing it longer. I could start something and be better than someone who's done it their whole life. That sounds rude to say, but I've always felt this way. I don't know what it is, the competitive nature in me. Someone could do something their whole life. I could spend 2 days doing it and be better. I don't know what that is. It's like gaining more skill in less time. I don't know what that's even called. There's like things I think about that there's no words to describe. EliteShot speed ran like a 4.340. That's crazy fast. It'd be fun to race them. I would have to, obviously, like, train. I wouldn't just go meet up and race right now. I would have to, like, practice sprinting and... But if I was put in a situation where I just go now, like, no practice, go. I'm always up for a challenge. I like when I go against people that think they're better at something because it makes me better than them because I have to adapt. And I'm going to admit there's things I'm not better at. If I were to challenge someone at basketball, they would probably destroy me. Like, I'll admit the things I'm not good at. I'm not good at basketball. I mean, I could play pig. I could play horse. I'm good at shooting. But like when it comes to dribbling and like, nah, I used to play soccer. Oh, you're gay. I can throw people that make fun of people for playing soccer or any sport. I think they're actually gay. Not making fun of homos, just like anyone that makes fun of anyone for a sport, to me, is weak as hell. Because, like, growing up, I would play soccer, and it's a gay sport. Meanwhile, I'm more fit, more athletic, stronger, faster, better in every way. Like, the typical football players would mock the soccer players, and football players are just fatties. They were just fat so's that can barely move. Unless you're a running back or quarterback or some wide receiver. I wish I kind of played football just to see how I would do as a running back. Because I'm not huge, but I'm fast, and I build up a lot of momentum. Now, if there were a dude who was 200 plus pounds that I ran into, I feel like they would get hurt, though. Because, I'm not just going to, growing up, we'd play pick-up football games with strangers in the park. And my buddy Cooper and I would we would say, me and Cooper versus all. Or he'd say, me and Sean versus all. Me and Cooper versus all, me and Sean versus all. It'd be me and Cooper versus everyone. It'd be 2 versus 8, and we'd win. Because Cooper and I had the same mentality of being competitive and wanting to win. So even though we had the odds against us, we would try harder. And since we were faster and more persistent and we just tried harder, we would win. We would have battered lips, eyes, we'd be getting bumps and bruises. Because when you're running full speed through people trying to stop you, someone's going to get hurt eventually. You're going to get hurt. But I remember we'd have these pickup games and people would go home crying. People, as kids in high school and stuff, middle school, kids would go home crying because they got hurt in the game of fumbly rumbly. Fumbly rumbly, throw a ball up, and whoever gets it, everyone else has to go for them. If I got the ball, no one could get it from me because I was so fast, and I would run through them so fast they wouldn't want to get in my way. You don't want to get in someone's way that's running full speed. Severely abused as a child, but my empathy, which is never a weakness, allowed me to prevail and truly see the good in all things. To be is to simply exist within being. I love that, Charles. That's not Charles, but he has the same color. That was Mystical Wizard. Mystical Wizard. That's a very fitting name for what you just said, bro. Very fitting. And I'm sorry you were abused, bro. I know it's a pretty sensitive topic to talk about in a live stream chat. It makes me mad that there's parents that abuse their kids. It makes me want to fight those parents and make them not exist. But that's not holy, to make people not exist. But what makes people not be nice to their kids? Why do people abuse kids? Were they abused? I have a lot of empathy, and I have a lot of ferocity, ferociousness. I have that as well. I don't just hurt people. I protect. I defend. I stand up for what's right. But I never understood, why are some people abused? Why do people abuse? Because growing up, my parents loved me. They never abused me ever. No one in my family ever abused me, ever. Yes, please, no thank you. Holidays were great. Going on trips, family parties. I lived a very picture-perfect upbringing, running around the neighborhood, going to the corner store, getting pizza, candy, playing games outside, playing games inside, running up and down the street, going around the neighborhood, going to the park, the playground. I can't think of one bad memory of my childhood. When I say I can't think of one bad memory, not a single bad memory comes up. And what does come up isn't even a bad memory. It's just someone rose their voice. It's not even a bad thing. It's not that scary. Hi, everyone. I'm mad. It's not that scary. But I can't imagine being a kid that's getting abused. How do you defend yourself? How do you stand up for yourself? What do you do? I don't get that. I have so much compassion for everyone, especially those who endured hardship. Because I didn't growing up. And I endured more hardship the older I got. But I'm able to defend myself and stand up for myself. So I'm not getting taken advantage of. But I can't imagine being a kid and feeling that way. Because that affects you forever. How you think and feel later on has a big part of your childhood. A big part of your childhood is why you feel the way you do now. The huge reason I am this way is because I had such a great upbringing. Beautiful neighborhood. You could keep doors unlocked. No one would steal, rob. No one got hurt. No gun violence. Nothing bad would happen. My entire street, everyone seemed friendly and sunshine and rainbows. There's evil in the world. Some people are just evil. I'm trying to figure out why, though. There's a reason for it. I think people that are evil had horrible upbringings. So I think if you have a good upbringing, you're not a horrible person. If you were abused and taken advantage of at youth, and you never fully recovered and you never like tried to better yourself, then you're going to inflict onto others what was inflicted upon you, because hurt people hurt people. If you weren't hurt, you're not going to hurt people. Yes, evil exists in the world, but why did it start to begin with? Who was evil to them? And why were they evil? Some people are just evil. There's no reason. Like, there is a reason. That's not just nothing for no reason. When you're born, you're not born evil. But if you're born into a horrible family, a horrible upbringing, a horrible surrounding, then you might be molded into this evil feeling person. But deep down, when you're a baby, before you can think for yourself, you're not this like, I'm going to take over the world. Like, that's why I'm always preaching, brother. Thank you, Norilla Gamer. Thank you. That's why I'm so empathic and so in my feels when it comes to what I think and feel and talk about others, what they go through, because I was so blessed and so grateful and so fortunate and so lucky that I'm expressing this energy to those that maybe don't feel it. Imagine not having anyone in your life that's positive, friendly, nice, caring, thoughtful, charismatic, energetic, enthusiastic, down to earth, open, transparent, honest, real, vulnerable, raw. Imagine not having anyone in your life like that. Imagine you can't talk to people openly, you can't be yourself, you can't be real. Imagine you're going to be a pretty nasty, mean little gremlin of a person. Hurt people, man. And, people might think it's money that'll fix the problems. If you're not taking care of yourself and you receive a shit ton of money, you're probably going to die. If you're like doing drugs and shit, you're not literally like, money will amplify what you already are. If you're a healthy, loving person, money's going to make you a healthier, more loving person. If you're an evil, nasty person, you just receive a bunch of money, you're going to use that for not good things, because before you received it, you weren't doing good things. So when you receive it, you're not going to do good things. It's very basic. Life is so simple. Drink water, eat good food, exercise, breathe, sleep, see your friends and family. It's very simple and, easy for me to say. All these things are easy for me to say because I've been living this my last 15 years. The last 15 years, I've been perpetuating what I'm talking about. I've been about this lifestyle. So it's easy for me. But if I was in a situation without good parents, good community, good surroundings, I could easily feel what that's like. Maybe not exactly, but I can put myself, I can feel what they feel. I can start to feel depressed, angry, mad. I can move my energy wherever I want to move it. If I want to focus on a feeling, I can feel that feeling so much I start to feel it. But if you fixate your mind on what you're grateful for, I have a roof over my head, I have a ground to stand on, I have food in my cupboards, I have a family that loves me, I can go to the store and buy food if I need to. If I want to buy a new cell phone, I can get a new cell phone. If I want to go to the store and buy new shoes, I can go get new shoes. If I want to go take a trip somewhere, I can take a trip. If I want to sleep all day, I can sleep all day. If I want to get up early, I can. If I want to get up late, I can. If I want to go to bed late, I can. I can do whatever I want, whenever I want. But that, like, with great power comes great responsibility. It sounds all amazing. Like, wow, I wish I lived that. If you didn't have any structure in your life, you kind of go crazy and you kind of get depressed. But how? But you're doing whatever you want. You have no structure. You're doing whatever you want, whenever you want. Zero structure, no habit, no good patterns. Trust me, it leads to depression. For me. It did for me. Because for years, I did whatever I wanted, truly. Like, didn't post stuff. Maybe I did a little bit, but like, go to bed when I want, wake up when I want. I did that for years, thinking, I get to do whatever I want. Then I started to feel like I start my day at 5 p.m. I'm literally ready when it's dark. I'm going to bed at 6 a.m. Why do I feel depressed? Because you're waking up when the sun is not even... My circadian rhythm was all jacked up. I'm not eating healthy foods. Why do I feel like shit? Because you ate shit, you didn't sleep, and your whole system's out of whack. But the more you focus on yourself, your wellness, your health, the more abundance you'll feel, the more money you'll receive, the good people will come in your life, the bad people will leave. all because you're focusing on yourself. And it's easy to play the victim like, the internet's against me. They shadow ban and suppress me. Even if they do, I'm going to keep being myself. Is that going to stop me from being my best self? Oh, the internet, it's against me. Even if it is, it's not stopping me right now, is it? Not at all. But yo, I got to go to my mom's. They're waiting for me. I'm going to go eat some din din. Happy Labor Day. God bless you guys. Adapt and overcome. Stay elite. Be as healthy and as fit as possible. Get in shape. Defend yourself. Stand up for what's right. Drink good water. Eat good food. Get some sunshine. Some sleep. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.